Hello.
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 Hello. Hello. Where are we? There we are.
Where are we?
Ear itches again. Fuck.
We're in the void. Sorry.
Hi, void. My usual home. I've only been out of my home void like twice.
Home void.
Get yours today. Only 6 payments of $29.99.
Dun, dun, dun,
Dude,
dun.
imagine a home void. Like, you could make your house whatever you wanted. It could be as big as you wanted. Like, that'd be chill.
Cool. The Sims, I guess.
Yeah.
My instructor today called me a professional. I don't know that I deserved it, but neat.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of how I felt when I became an adult, or at least an older adult. When people start calling me Miss, like whenever my coach at the gym calls me Miss, I'm like, in my head, I'm like, oh yeah.
I think it's just like a majority of the people in the class didn't grow up blind, so like they're all fine at using screen readers. But I feel like I've always used screen readers, so I have this like, I guess just like instinctual knack of like knowing how to reduce like redundant speech while screen sharing and stuff like that. Like I know like, here's how you go to the top of the document, make sure everything's quiet, make sure, just like make things move quickly and efficiently.
Oh, actually, you know what? Speaking of screen readers and whatnot, something I got distracted by when I was writing, so I didn't write as much as I wished I did today. I totally forgot that one, I had them set, and two, like you can have on your braille display, like on the iPhone, like toggle, toggle command, toggle option, toggle control, and doing those gives you more options for like, or at least in my opinion, like a little easier options for like navigating through a document or selecting all text. Because like I turn on command, I press the shift key, or I press A, correction, and then I have select all text already done. I don't have to go through the rotor or any of that shit. That's handy. The only thing I couldn't figure out was, for some reason, like because you can also set the arrow keys to a keystroke, like each arrow key, and for some reason I couldn't get that, like the left and right arrow to work. So like I don't know whether I was doing something wrong or whether it's just a glitch, but we'll figure that out. I'm also a bit upset at the Notes app at the moment, because like when I try and navigate by line, it jumps me, up and bottom in a paragraph, and it's like, no, I want to go up the line, damn it. So that's grumpy. Well, it's super annoying, because like you have to navigate by word to get to like the bottom of or the middle of a paragraph, and it's like, ugh.
Come on.
Video game.
Video game, please.
Play the game, please. I hear nothing.
It's
nothing
launching.
at all. Woo!
There we go.
Oh god! Oh god! It's so loud. Ah!
It's kind of loud.
Holy crap!
Hi.
How loud is that on stream?
Is that one of those games where the audio settings don't take effect until you're
That's
actually
better.
launching the game? That's probably what I think. That's what happens.
Maybe.
That's better.
We had it a little quieter last week.
I can turn it down. That's no problem.
I don't know if it. I don't know. Use your judgment for once. Is it?
Oh wait, let me actually get into the game so I
Who
can.
do you want to play as tonight? We're not continuing the game yet.
Oh, we're not.
We're going on a
story
hunt.
mode, or?
We're going on a hunt.
Ooh, hunting. Are we hunting rabbits?
We're hunting emeralds.
Do we actually need them?
I want to get him.
Oh, okay.
Maybe we should use Tails. He's pretty good for like.
It's funny. I already clicked on him.
Cool.
Nice.
So we got emeralds in 3 of the stages.
Okay.
Dude, okay, tiny nitpick. Why'd they go with Tails' modern sound effect when he flies? Hey, guys, I know nobody on the team was considering that, but
Yeah, that is weird.
no, then that's not how Classic Tails sounds when he flies. He goes.
No. Yeah, that's true. That would have been awesome.
How
So
do I
I
tell
think
where?
I don't know if it shows. I do know. I'll rewatch the stream, so I know where we already got emeralds, so it's not a big deal.
Where
But,
did we get one? Could you tell me so I can?
We
see?
got an emerald in Bridge Island, we got an emerald in Sweet Jungle, and we got an emerald in Pinball Carnival. So we want to go to like Sky Temple. I think that's the name of the level. The third one.
Speed Jungle. Wait, and there's Sky Temple. Oh, okay. There is an indicator in the bottom left. It'll tell you
Yeah,
where you.
well, there you go.
Okay.
Let's play Sky Temple again and look for a big old ring.
Act 1.
Yeah.
There's only one act, even though it's listed as Act 1. It should just be listed as the zone act.
Oh, but back to the question I asked you before stream. Well, you know, are your opinion on like songs that fade versus songs that actually have an ending?
I usually like I prefer songs that have endings. Obviously, I feel like everyone does.
Yeah, it just feels
fades-
more satisfying.
Yeah, fades are like I'm always just wondering how long they played for.
Yeah, yeah.
I think 99% of the time the answer is they didn't keep playing.
But then,
This-
like, I also feel it's like you couldn't think of an actual ending.
Me and my friend Nick always had a joke. Like, could you imagine a song that faded out and then faded back in? And then there's a song. There's a song from. I think it's Pepper Coyote, and it does exactly that. He's playing. He recorded it with like a band, and the song does a full fade out, and then about 2 seconds later, it fades back in, because they did jam for a while by the sounds of it. Because it fades back in, they're all jamming out, and then the song ends with him going, "All right, we are way done by now."
That's hilarious. Was there ever an extended version with that?
No, I don't think so.
Aw,
Probably. That's
you could
good
have made
for
like a
one.
bonus track off of that. You could have made a
He
bonus.
probably
track off
has
of
it
that.
somewhere.
That'd be hilarious.
Actually, I don't know. I mean, that song got mixed by like, I don't know, professional recording studio in Nashville. So I don't know if he has access to that, but maybe. Baby mode music.
Okay. I think I saw it briefly here.
There it is.
I hear it.
There it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now we have to beat the stage.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Why can't Tails just fly to the emeralds?
Good question.
Like, come on, boy. You can do it.
There we go.
Yeah.
Woo!
Emerald I got.
Emerald.
Okay, so this is the underwater one.
Yeah, I think so.
Yay! Now we don't have to worry about drowning. Huzzah!
Water.
I forget the
Turn
we
into liquid. Wait, huh?
cool. We have to activate that power though, right? It's not just you
Yeah,
go
you
into
have to
water, you become water.
No, you gotta activate it. It lasts for a set time, and then it recharges at checkpoints.
Gotcha.
This is great though, because the next emerald we need to find is gonna be in Lagoon City.
Lagoon.
Neat.
Lagoon.
Seriously, that SpongeBob playthrough was so much fun.
It was great. I hope we
was-
get to do the movie game sometime next year.
That would be
It's
amazing.
very similar.
Awesome.
We're going to Act 1 because that's probably where it is.
Okay.
I don't know.
I mean, it's in both.
Oh.
There's a few.
Oh, okay.
But it's funny. Part of me really wants Andrew to watch some SpongeBob before we play that game, but then part of me doesn't.
I
part of me
already
enjoys
understand
Andrew's
it.
confusion.
I think he gets the gist.
I know,
I think
but
I got the
like,
gist. I've seen enough memes of Bikini Bottom Twitter. What's it called?
Bikini Bottom Twitter. What
It's a subreddit.
Bikini bottom?
is it?
Yeah.
It's a-
it's one of those things. Those subreddits, you know, you've heard of those.
I guess.
You're like, unfortunately, yes.
But yeah, like some jokes are funnier when not everybody in the room gets it, and I don't know why.
Was that
I think it's Schadenfreude. I think that like adds a little bit of Schadenfreude to the joke. There we go.
No, not just the metal.
Yeah.
No, wait, I didn't want to. Just might have put something back there.
Wee, this the water park.
Not a lot of underwater problems till Act 2.
Oh, nothing there.
That sounds both fun and painful. Just like getting blasted with water so hard you move.
My personal opinion
Midair.
is painful. Looks pretty painful. Oh, I fell.
In the water.
Oh wait,
Under
I
the
can do
sea.
a.
The game already recommended a power, it sounds like. Sometimes it'll automatically load up one of them
That's
Cool.
just to remind you that they
Ah.
exist.
oh, I got a mill.
Wee.
Cool. Only 190 something more. I don't know.
To you make something useful, yeah.
Some expensive stuff in that.
There it is.
Bucks.
Ow.
Ouch.
Spiky spikes.
Can I go up these?
But what did you go over in class today, Ryan?
Today, yesterday and this morning we were doing stuff with PDF accessibility and analyzing PDF tactics, and there's some specific guidelines that I could go and learn a bunch about that I probably should, but
Yeah, I'm assuming like when like Jaws has gotten better at PDFs or yeah.
it's up to the creator of the PDF.
Oh yeah.
So we're just learning how to like evaluate different levels of accessibility in a PDF. What did the person do right? What did they do wrong? How do we report it?
Hmm.
We did a lot of like, I don't know. Monday we did a lot of stuff with ChatGPT.
Neat.
Is that a ring?
Was it?
I thought I heard it.
It's possible. I don't.
Arn Stark, he loves AI.
Oh, let's hit the must wait.
Whenever we have like, somebody today wanted him to define like the different types of JAWS cursors, like the difference between the PC cursor, the JAWS cursor, and the virtual PC cursor. He's like, I'm gonna ask ChatGPT later and send you an answer. And sure enough, we got a nice.
What
loves
is
his
the
AI.
difference?
Well, the PC cursor is like the one you use the most. The PC cursor and the virtual PC cursor, I don't think are very different from each other.
Yeah, those are the two that I don't understand.
Wait, are you saying
The-
that the Emerald might be in Act 2 as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's rings in each act. I think there's more than one in each act. So just depends what you find. What was I gonna say? Yeah, but the PC cursor lets you interact with your computer. That's the one you use the most. That's the default. That lets you, navigate and like activate elements of the user interface in much of the same way someone would use their mouse.
Mm.
So that's why, when you click a button and you're using your PC cursor, the button works. Whereas the JAWS cursor is separate from the PC cursor. It moves independently. So if you switch between the two, if you have like, he had a great example of like, I forget, it was like he was using the JAWS cursor while writing an email, and then he wanted to go check something else on the page. So he swapped to the PC cursor, went and checked something else on the page, and then when you switch back to the JAWS cursor, you're right in the email where you were.
Huh.
So it's
That's
stuff
handy.
like that. But the JAWS cursor lets you move line by line through a page, and it reads text that you might not pick up on using the focus of the PC cursor. So if there's
Oh.
like a window with some text that the PC cursor won't focus on, you can switch to your JAWS cursor and you can find that text. But it doesn't interact like, if you're trying to get something done, you got to be using the PC cursor to get it done, to click buttons, to change checkboxes. That sort
Okay.
of thing.
Oh, that reminds me.
Oh,
Did,
oh, and the other important thing about the different types of
press
cursors.
the button. Press the button. Don't die. Don't drown.
Yeah, we can also turn into a
Button?
fish. Anyway, I think she meant
but-
bubble.
Yeah, bubble.
Oh,
Because
when you-
recharged
What?
as soon as you did think.
what do you mean? My
Huh?
controller is connected.
What?
Come on.
What are you talking about? What happened?
I mean, it didn't link my controller all of a sudden.
That's weird. The important thing about the JAWS cursor and turning off the PC cursor is, and I wish I knew this like years ago.
Hey, you're learning something cool.
And I didn't technically learn this from the class, but it has been an important part.
Neat.
On web apps like Google Drive, not that I use Google Drive on the web very often, I usually use it from the desktop, but on web apps like Google Drive or Google Docs or even like YouTube, you'll come across keyboard shortcuts that Google has placed in the web app that they intend for anyone to be able to use. And if you have your PC cursor on, it's not going to accept those keyboard keystrokes because it's going to be thinking that they're JAWS keystrokes. So, for instance, when you hover over a YouTube video, you'll often hear press K to pause, J to rewind, L to fast forward.
Okay,
That's a
nice.
universal keystroke. If you use those keys while your PC cursor's on, they're trying to be JAWS keystrokes, so it's just going to go to the next list or the next landmark or whatever you have J, K, and L. So you have to turn off your PC cursor, and then it'll pass those keystrokes through to the web app just fine.
How do you turn off your PC cursor?
It's insert Z, they're just JAWS keystrokes you have to memorize. There's nothing intuitive about Windows
No,
keystrokes. They're just like, you press caps lock Control F10. You just kind of pick them up.
When I was taught JAWS, I wasn't taught any of this. So
Learning
plus I haven't used it in a
keystrokes.
decade.
Learning keystrokes is awful. you either learn them or you don't. I don't know.
I mean, again, that like just like with exchanging items, that's why I love being friends with a bunch of blind people. Is you're like,
Yeah.
we're all like, hey, did you know this was a thing? And we're all like, no, that's awesome though.
Ring,
Yeah,
ring,
wait
ring.
till at the most sighted people, and they go, okay, who gives a shit? And all so the blind people are like, that's so cool, yay!
Become fish.
Become fish, become fish.
Swim. Oh, or just get a bubble.
No need to fish.
You like stressing us out, don't you?
Man hasn't played enough Sonic to know that you're not supposed to rely on bubbles. Man hasn't lived through the standing under bubble dispenser, drowns, bubble immediately pops up. Fuck off. That's like that's just one of those gaming things you grow up with.
Oh,
Maybe
real
you
quick
do.
though, before
I did.
Mm.
I sort of did. I did. It stressed me too much as a kid, so I didn't.
That's
Like,
awesome.
well, like I got as stressed about that as I did the thought of fighting the Stall children in Hyrule Field. Like, I would book it from No.
Kokiri
Yeah,
Forest. Fuck.
yeah, Kokiri Forest to the marketplace. But I would fucking book it from Kokiri Forest to the market. Just nope. And granted, that was when I was really little. Like a couple of years later, I'm like, die. But I think I remember really vividly, like, being like, okay, Allison, be brave. You're gonna fight them, and you're gonna face your fear. And then I got over it.
I mean, you can't get to Castletown in one go, can you?
No, you can. You can if you really book it. If you know exactly what to do and you roll like crazy. You won't always make it, but I did it. Like I also remember looking at, like, okay, if I go through shit, I'm blanking on them. No, not Kiri.
Kakariko?
Kakariko Village. Like, okay, if I take the shortcut from Goron Village, then that'll be closer. And I don't have to worry about the stupid zombies. But man, the undead from 7 years in the future were so much more terrifying. I hate those things. Even today, I'm not like aversely scared of you, but man, you're creepy as hell. Oh, real quick though, just back to accessibility for a minute. Did you hear my little voicemail about like
Yeah.
about Rotor? That's a nice little feature. Well, because like it's super annoying to me when I'm writing and then I accidentally leave the document. I have to go back to whatever I was on the rotor again. And I'm just like, that's handy. I just wish that there was a quicker way to toggle it off and on than having to go into settings. But I'm only ever going to use it when I'm writing anyway, so it's not the biggest annoyance. And also, like I have a gesture, so I can go automatically to the like voiceover settings. So game go freezy.
It'll be back. Give me a second.
Okay, well, I wasn't sure if that was me or if that was you guys.
I'm just
because apparently my internet's unstable. So. But I am very much enjoying the Kyoshi book. That's been a good time. Although I'm actually making progress on it because I have it on my little list. I forget what's on my list for tomorrow. Oh no, yeah, I remember. But it's Kyoshi again. At least one of them, which is like, yay. I also finally slept through the night, which I haven't done in like a week. Or at least like 3 days.
Catch up to that.
Okay, you pause.
Yeah.
Pew, pew, pew.
Water.
Whee!
Okay, wait. Then where do we go from here?
This would be the deadliest water park ever if it was real.
Roly, roly, roly.
Oh man, there's a topic I want to talk about, but I can't because it would give away where I grew up.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't.
Yeah.
Oh, you actually do need the water power. I see. Wait, I swear I did this. Did I not find the ring? I was here in this video.
Well, the game is punishing you for looking it up. It's like, hey, just play me. You'll find it.
I guess.
Explore. You can fly.
I didn't explore good enough, apparently.
You can fly, you can fly, you can fly.
Explore gooder.
Or just have fun playing the game.
Yeah, man.
Huh?
This is not fun. This is business.
Here on a business trip? Thank you very much.
The game, yeah, I commented on that. The game like sets you up for the power. Sploosh. I'll keep my ears peeled.
Wait, did I go the right direction? Uh-oh. I couldn't control the video. So just say go down here.
Oh yeah, I forget whether I mentioned it when I first met the character, but Ares is a lot of fun. I like
You
Ares.
did mention
Like
it.
he's a jerk, but he's a fun jerk. He is entertaining. I love the fact that he pisses Percy off so much just by existing. It's fun. Or just by like being in the room. It's great.
Ooh, okay. Let's see if I can not fuck this up.
I
There we
hear
go.
it. These do get
also-
harder though, so prepare to have to find this a bunch.
I also appreciate that like oh why did you follow it that way? But I appreciate because being that Riordan's son is dyslexic, like, I imagine he got this from his son. But I appreciate that like dyslexic people can have the same issues with reading print as we blind people do, where it's like blind but sighted sort of people do, where it's like I would be able to read that, but the font's fucking weird. I'm like, it's big, but I can't read it. The font's weird. Like Percy could read what was on the truck that they were put in or got into just because like it was good contrast, and I'm just like, God, that's so relatable.
The Super Common Bros had a comment about the Percy Jackson series that I don't think I agree with.
Which was?
They've said that their immersion is always ruined when they mention a brand name product in Percy Jackson, and I'm always like, that's part of the joke of the series,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah,
Yes,
I don't
they're
like that either.
demigods. Yes, they're eating double stuffed Oreos. Fucking deal with it.
Yeah. I don't get it either. Cause I don't think I've seen that bit. I don't think I've ever heard them talk about Percy Jackson. But yeah, I disagree with that too. That doesn't bother me.
Andrew, please don't look up a guide for the fucking special stage. Just play it. Get good at it. Come on,
Have fun, man.
please.
We like
please,
watching you fail. It's more fun.
Just play the game, man. Calm down.
Alright.
You lost. Either find another ring or reset, and we'll find the same one, and we'll get better. We gotta get our $63 out of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause it-
Wasn't really our money, but it was spent. A value went down somewhere.
Somewhere
Yeah, like-
Sega received money for this.
somewhere. Yeah.
But I don't like, because the Percy Jackson series is like a different. I forget what the type of fantasy is, but it's like fantasy based in the real world, which like
Young adult.
Sorry.
Young adult.
Young adult fantasy.
Well, not
Sure.
It is what it is.
I mean,
I
it
wonder
is.
why that
No,
is.
no, it's kid, but they're meant for like 9 to 12-year-olds. So it's not young adult, but
It's
there's
young
a certain
adult.
type of fantasy. that
It's
is.
young
I'm
adult.
some sort of multiple of 9 and 12, probably.
Me too.
You can
I
enjoy the book if you're 9,
I mean, yeah,
if you're
well, yeah,
18,
I mean,
if you're 27, if you're 36.
yeah,
Oh,
you're-
fuck, I'm
you're-
27. Hell yeah.
I was gonna say you're a multiple of 9.
Woo!
Yeah.
You can also enjoy the book if you're 12, 24, 36, 48, 60.
28. I'm 28.
No, you don't fall in a multiple of 9 or 12. I don't know.
No, I
Listen.
don't.
Kind of.
You should have read them last year. You should have read them last year.
I know,
Now
man.
you gotta wait till you're
I was grieving last
36.
year, man. I didn't have time for Percy Jackson. Blame Alex, man.
You had time for You had time for hyperfixations. I know you did. Not
Yeah,
that Percy
but-
Jackson is one, but I mean, you had time to put energy into things.
Yes, but that's because it was helping me process my feelings.
Yeah. I just wanted to watch a stupid Disney show.
I mean, I did too, and then reaching out happened, and I was like, oh fuck.
How do you? Can you not change the camera
The camera. I doubt it.
in this stage? Hmm.
Just a
Yes.
mini game.
I don't know.
Special
it's hard
stage,
to-
nothing.
It's
Try
hard
again.
to aim.
Fail better.
It's hard to aim with the camera like that. I don't know how much
But-
difference it makes, but
Whenever I hear the words "it's hard to aim," I picture trying one of those stupid gun games that are like a fair or some shit. I hate those games. I never win. I suck at them.
One time we were at the Seaside Boardwalk and there was a game that was obviously rigged, but they had like Sonic character plushies.
Cool.
And my dad just asked if he could buy one off the guy, and the guy was like, "All right."
yeah. Do you think they're paid to give a fuck? Or
I got a very large Tails plushie who was very,
Awesome.
very gone, but and probably bootleg, because you
Yeah,
know,
they always suck.
I didn't know I was what 7, 8. Love that
But
thing, man. My Tails plushie.
Nice. Actually, who is your favorite character?
From Sonic,
Yeah.
Eggman. I don't know. Silver, Blaze. I don't
I
know.
forget. Eggman and Robotnik are different, right?
No,
Or are they
no,
just different
no.
names?
No, Eggman has always been Eggman, but in the 90s, whoever was running Sega of America didn't think Eggman would work in this country.
Okay, that's what I was.
So in the
that's what I
West,
thought
he
it
was called Robotnik until Sonic Adventure.
Okay. I'm like, I was either, like Descendant or name
No.
change because America. I couldn't
No.
remember which one.
Yeah, that one. Name change. Just like Princess Peach.
Yeah.
Princess Toadstool, man. We had 11 years of that over here.
Yeah. 200.
It's weird when you reboot and I hear the ring for a second, but it's nowhere near you.
Oh, I was reminded during my reading group with the Braillists today, because I asked the question because I couldn't remember the answer, that the current ruling monarch of England owns all swans within England. So that's neat. I forget why, but it's probably something very old.
I think swans used to be like royal animals.
Yeah, well, but the question is why? Like, why were they designated as real animals? It's probably something super old. Because the book we're reading, you know, is not all about pheasants, but it has a lot to do with pheasants. And that got me thinking about that, and I'm like, I forget what type of bird it is, so I asked. And the cool thing was, I taught our the host for our group, you know, that was a fact too, and they didn't know that. And I was like, neat.
You know, I'm not the pheasant plucker.
I'm the pheasant plucker son.
Yes.
How did the rest of that
Pheasant
go?
is spelled with a P.
Well, like
I don't know. I don't even know
oh,
if pheasant plucker's son is the first line or the second line. Because one of them is pheasant plucker's mate. And I'm only plucking
try
pheasant
again.
because the pheasant plucker's late. Not the pheasant plucker. I'm the pheasant plucker's son, and I'm only plucking pheasant till the pheasant plucker comes.
Kinky.
I think I've heard the last one.
Oh, the disappointment. That's what I live for.
Spider tails. Spider tails.
I knew where
Ouch.
that was going. Ouch. Ben, can you
Loser.
wait, Andrew, when you're starting, or do you start falling immediately?
You are falling immediately.
Ah, okay.
I know so little about how these operate. I know you press A. I know sometimes you hold down A.
Yeah, well, the issue that at least I can see is running into is like there are a lot less things to swing off of in this one, so it's like
Right.
tricky.
Yeah, they go hard. You just passed one.
A ring?
Next time I'll have to listen a little closer, but I swear to God.
There was a ring early on. Not where my guide took me. I'm not saying my guide's correct. But
Sometimes guides suck, man. Like I
mean,
like,
it's working.
I mean, I once walked Alex right into a table outside, like, you know, at the crotch level, and he just collapsed. So guides can suck.
I don't think I'd use another. Well,
and then, oh yeah, and Lupin almost walked him and Alex off a cliff. So
okay, that's lame.
They were guys. I think they were on the hike to the reservoir. And
right.
was like, oh.
I can't imagine there were high cliffs over there.
I mean, like I don't know what it was, but like Lupin nor Alex knew how high they would have fallen. How far they would have fallen. Anyway, you know what's something that I'd like to do if I like, you know, at least like to try doing, like, now that I'm into sports, like doing sports. I've always wanted to do goalball. I've always wanted to do that more because I enjoyed that at camp.
Goalball on paper sounds ridiculous.
I know, right? But that's part of the
Ball jingle. How do we stop ball? Throw yourself!
I know, right? But it's like, oh.
Well, if you're throwing yourself at the ball must be pretty light. No!
Wear lots of underwear.
Oh, I gotta listen for that early ring. Let's see. Not that one. That's a glitch. Let's see if there's another though. It was like right when you went down one of these. Let's see. I gotta listen real quick. I think the water sounds are a little similar at times to the
Mm,
ring sound. I think that's what. Or maybe it's one of the instruments. Who could tell?
I wonder if that'd be something to see. I wonder if they have a goal ball thing at the school I'm trying to apply for. That'd be fun.
Maybe.
But yeah, man, I always liked when we played goal ball at camp. That's fun. Painful, but in a fun way.
Painful in a fun way.
I mean, that's like
Sports.
Like, to quote the Fairly Odd Parents, the slogan for jujitsu should be "Yay, that ouch." Like, are we trying to seriously hurt each other? No, but are we, like we're meant to know? Hey, that's how you hurt somebody. I was actually really proud of myself yesterday because I've been struggling with how to break somebody's. It's not full guard. It's front guard, I think. Basically, you're on your back and you have your legs bent in front of the person who's standing up in front of you, and it's really hard to break because the person normally can move around really quickly and keep their guard up, and I managed to break the guard of my partner 3 times, and I was pissed because he's a big dude, so he's not very fast, but he has thick legs, so it's tricky, and I was very proud of myself because the biggest issue in a sport like that I do with jiu-jitsu is that everybody is getting better at the same rate, if not faster than you, so it's really hard to judge whether you've made progress or not sometimes, and it can really be hard on your self-esteem until you see something and you're like, oh, I couldn't do that a month ago. But sometimes it's hard to pick that up because as you're trying to get better at breaking somebody's guard, your partner might be getting better at keeping it, and you're just like, fuck. it's tricky, but it's entertaining.
Boom.
And I happen to work with a girl who's really, really good, and so I need to remind myself, she's a lot better than me, and that's okay, and I'm proud of her. But man, am I getting any better?
That was better.
Yeah.
But
Well, that's
not
longer.
good enough.
But yeah, that's something I mentioned actually, yeah, you read my statement. But yeah, I'm glad I mentioned that, because Full Metal Alchemist taught me, hey, being athletic is good for your brain, and it has been very good for my brain, so yeah.
Full Metal Alchemist?
Yes.
I don't know.
I'm not sure I remember that part of that show.
No, it's it's something Azumi said that to train the mind, you gotta train the body. And
I mean, that's just
I
basic. Yeah.
It's
I mean,
more of just basic philosophy, right? I mean,
well, I understood it conceptually before I started doing the sport, but with everything that happened last year and my mental health, it was literally one of the things that kept me above water. And I'm yeah, no, I get it now. It was the biggest reason I had to leave the house because I didn't have Chloe anymore. And it got me away from my thoughts for an hour. It was very nice.
That's fair. Yeah, okay.
Plus, it got me a bit of serotonin. So thanks, sport. Although I'm definitely gonna have fucked up knees when I'm older though, because damn.
when you do this with multiple people, everyone takes turns. It's silly. It's silly when just one person fucks up at the end and everyone gets to yell at them.
Oh, you all have to do it individually? That's crazy.
Yeah, it goes round in a sequence. Each person takes a turn to swing.
Oh.
What? No, I was locked onto it for a second.
No.
Oh wait. No, it's not very close. Come on.
Catch.
Yeah, shit.
No.
No, it's so close.
I was locked
Progress
on, then I
left.
hit A, and it went to a different thing.
Hey, 600. Yeah. We're getting better.
What?
I don't know. It's
This is not Pac-Man. The score doesn't mean shit.
I don't know. I take it as we did better. this time.
600 dudes. I love dudes.
I prefer newts personally.
Newts.
Newts are cool.
Canutes.
Man, I haven't watched Matilda in forever. That's a good movie.
Fuckers stealing little melodic lines from Hydro City, thinking they can make a new song. Fucking
It's
fake
pretty
ass
funny.
musicians.
The book I'm reading with the Brailleist is also by Roald Dahl, who wrote both Children Talking Factory and Matilda. And I've realized something about his writing style is you can just tell by the character names whether and especially the description of like any school that might be in the book, whether it's a Roald Dahl book, and it's very amusing. There's just something about it. You're just like, yeah, that's Roald Dahl. That makes sense. Like the names are so like literally the principal of the main character Danny's school. His name is I forget whether it's his real name or his nickname, but it's Snooty because he's like always like he's oh yeah, and he's like always drunk basically. And I'm just like, yeah, it's a Roald Dahl book. That makes sense.
Tails never fails.
Because he never gives up. That's my boy.
I always bet on Tails.
Oh.
Rings are good. Rings give us more time.
Almost at it. Alright, back down into the blue.
Definitely want rings.
Fuck this thing. Fuck this thing.
Woo!
Oh!
Yeah!
Completely by accident. We'll take it.
That's the best kind of victory.
You know, we'll never have to do the level again, so yeah. We're not worried. And new power. Ivy.
Oh, Ivy. Ivoy.
Glow climbable vines.
Glow climbable.
Achievement
can
unlocked.
build
Use the
a
green
vine.
emerald power vine.
You can direct the direction of it, and then you can climb it, like Mario.
Wow.
Will that ever be a thing you do? Probably not.
Probably not.
Cool. Now we can go to Sand Sanctuary.
Act 1 of 1.
Yay,
Awesome
we're away from the
song,
shit music.
Terrible sound design.
Yep.
I love this zone.
Snake. Oh, sand. Wait, why is it telling
I
me to
hate
use Ivy?
sand. It's
Oh,
all
if I'm
cold.
stuck to the sand,
That's
maybe.
Maybe there's a ring you can get to with it?
Right here? Maybe.
Maybe you
Up,
can
up,
direct
there we go.
There was a medal.
Oh.
I
Metal.
also got hit.
That would have
by
been my
something
second.
up there. Yeah.
Also, do we need Ivy? We can fly V.
Oh yeah, we can fly bit. Hey, metal.
Metal.
Forgot we can fly bit.
No one will ever know how his tails don't get tangled.
His butt spins.
My Rafflecopter goes.
Swah, 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 swah. I know there is a ring like really early in this stage, but how would I be able to know where? I wouldn't.
Oh no, he's out of tail power.
There was also a ring at the very, very end, because I remember we saw it on stream and we were like, no!
Oh, that's sad. Oh, vine.
I am a vine.
Do I have enough vine
Wait,
to
Is
vine?
Vine as in is
Oh, wait,
Vine
I
as
don't-
in an internet
I
Vine
can't-
spelled the same way as?
No, it's V-Y-N-E for
Okay.
the internet vine.
Oh, I've never seen it spelled out. I always get Vine and Vein. Actually, I
a
always
fruit.
get Vine,
What?
Vein,
Yum.
and the other Vein mixed up. I always get those two mixed up. like
Now we
those
can
three
play
words mixed
Act
up.
Fruit in the zone of our choosing.
Yeah.
I love playing Act Fruit in the zone of my choosing.
Act Fruit. SpongeBob, Squidward, and Patrick act fruit at the end of an episode.
Oh. The Flying Dutchman.
Yeah.
It's a golden enemy. Nothing metal.
Woo!
Metal.
Getting so many medals. Just
Not
rings.
really.
Oh, we're getting like 3, yeah. Ow. Oh, this area. Right, but I can fly. Oh. Wait, but I can fly, but for real this time, where I don't fall. Fuck off. Oh. Boing.
Wow.
Oh, no, fly. Hey,
I hear one.
I see it. No!
No.
Hey, look, it's the thing that happened last week.
Wait, this time I can fly.
True. I think we were tails last time too.
Yeah.
Did I not fly good that last time? I don't remember. Oh god.
Let's go.
Brand
There's a lot
new
of- there's a lot-
experience.
a
Oh,
lot
don't
of
hit that!
mines.
No, don't hit that! No.
No. I'm just popping them. They're not actually
Oh.
hurting me. If
Wait,
you
I
like
don't know how
cancel
this
it, you don't like follow through.
Take it down, take it down, take it down, take it down, take it down.
Oh, what the fuck?
Rings.
That's new.
Yay.
Huh?
Ooh,
I-
lots of rings.
Rings
There's like a
needs more
bouncy
time.
balls.
Bouncy
Yeah.
balls.
Walls, not balls.
Walls.
Yeah. No, come here.
Yeah.
Yeah, first try.
Good job.
Ooh, now we can
Alright.
do the time slowy.
Now we have one more.
That's so true, we do.
Blah 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 blah.
Slow.
Slow.
Oh, you know one thing. You know one funny thing that I've realized I do like a lot, is like I'll hear a commercial jingle, and then for the next chunk of time, like maybe like 5-10 minutes, if I have activities to do, I'll sing what I'm doing in the tune of that ad.
Nice.
Like, it's just it makes doing them more fun.
Press factory.
Woo, Fresh Factory. We get to listen to the fucking
Fresh
hardware store
Factory.
music. Dude, it's Lowe's Zone.
Dude, that's my favorite hardware store.
There is a ring really early in this stage too, but again, I don't know.
I still search.
Oh, by the way, I looked up the name of the author, and his name is actually Roald. It's Roald.
Nice.
I'm like, really not Ronald? Some like his parents are just like, we'll take out the N.
That's okay.
Okay then. And it's Dahl.
Ow. Ooh, no rings.
Oh, no rings. Oh, no rings.
My favorite game. Rings, no rings.
Oh yeah, you know what? You know what game like board game? I wish I
Ring.
didn't have to buy.
Ring.
Woo!
No rings.
The
Final
last
emerald.
one. Yeah, we can get back to the later parts. Spinny, spinny, go tails.
Whoa. What'd that do to me?
Boost you forward, apparently. I think
Apparently, yeah.
tails go. Pew.
No.
Go well.
This thing is so fucking far and fast. How am I supposed to get through this?
That way.
Oh,
Whoosh.
yeah, that kind of worked. A little bit. I'm running out of time though. Coins, please. Please.
Ringies. I need ringies. Get over here, you little bastard. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna make.
I was close.
Ah,
That's okay. This one's fucking stupid. Alright.
I'm gonna be your best friend. Good feelings, God.
Dun, 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 dun. We're worrying about a song intro, my dude. It's
What?
the most violent beginning to any song. It's like, what if we started our song halfway through the measure? It's not actually what it is, but I'm usually startled for the first 3 beats, so.
Oh, easy.
See? I told you.
Now chase time. How do you know how you went whoosh like that?
Yeah, there's like special dash pods.
Ah, we should find those. Yeah, there we go. Those are nice. They make you go fast.
That's not what I meant to do. Actually,
Whoosh. Good, we are having much more success this time. Good job.
Very fast.
Yes. Now Tails gets to be Sonic speed. Just like in that episode from the 4Kids show.
Woo!
There's an episode where Tails gets like super speed gum on his shoe.
Woo!
super
We
speed
did
gum.
it, we
not
did
like-
it, we did it.
We got
Oil
all the
or something.
things. All the shinies acquired.
Oh my god. Okay. This always stressed me out.
That was great.
Yeah.
Extra
tries.
something. What did I get extra? of?
Ears, I think.
Perform a unique attack. Oh,
Tails can. I don't know what he does.
he does
Some
like a
of
little
the tornadoes.
tornado that he shoots out. Yeah.
Cool.
Knuckles can punch. Sonic can homing attack, because God forbid we leave that out of classic Sonic's repertoire. What does Amy do? I forget.
Tails now has superpowers.
Yes, we can also go. We can also go super if we get 50 rings at any time, and that'll be a great way to get through these levels.
Super Tails.
if we can get 50 rings, I mean that's the
That
problem.
does happen. That does happen.
But and we can do whatever we want. We can play whoever we want. Good. Continue.
Do
We
you
haven't
still
really
want
played
to
as.
play as
We haven't,
Cyberstation.
we haven't really played as Amy that much. If we could switch.
Where's the button to? I don't
It's
know on this
called
screen.
leaving.
No, okay.
I don't think you could.
Practice stage. What?
What?
No, yeah, you can change.
Oh. How neat.
I didn't know this.
You hit Y.
Cool.
Double jump.
Does only Tails now have superpowers, or does everyone?
No, everyone gets the emeralds.
Alright, well, they should have been more clear on that, but yeah, fine. Cool. Right, I think that would be good.
It's Cyberstation. Everyone gets all pixely, and it's kind of a neat.
True.
Boss is fucking hard though, man.
Oh, I'm Pixely now.
Yeah.
I wasn't for a while. Oh my god. You saying the boss is hard?
The boss, this Sun's boss and the final boss are both very hard.
That's my time to beat it at first try for no reason. That's the only time I ever do that.
Well, if we get 50 rings, things shouldn't be too bad.
We're at 23.
Whoa, thanks for that. It's very colorful and it's very hard to look at. Ow.
I don't know what
Yeah.
button makes you go super in this game, but
Did I hit a button?
to go
Oh,
super,
wait.
yeah,
There's a ring up there.
there is a ring. It's just gonna get you
Wing.
medals.
I want it.
You are not going to go high enough, I don't
Alright.
think.
Oh. No,
Also,
my
ow.
rings. My rings.
Ring, ring, rong.
Ring a ding 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 dong. Ding 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 dong. My dad used to have that as his ringtone. Looks
Ring a ding
fun.
dong.
I love when people have fun ringtones. Like when I'm out and about and I hear a fun ringtone, I'm just like, ooh.
Come on. I'm a jellyfish.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
You're a twit.
I'm a kid.
Oh.
Oh,
You bonked.
bonk. Every little bonk.
Certified bonk.
7 days a week. No, my shield. No, my rings.
Your carelessness.
My carelessness cares not. I'm a kid.
Ooh, because I ran into that word today in reading group. Ryan, I love when there are words with multiple ending contractions in them. Like that
Lessness.
one.
End eyes.
Or like fullness.
Oh, fuck's sake, I jumped. Bullshit.
Like it's just fun.
That was my bad. I'll take that one. I'm a mouse.
Yeah.
Messy.
Why not?
It's a computer mouse.
It's a computer.
Oh, that's adorable.
It's cute.
Huh?
You love
No,
it?
I can't
Oh,
turn
no.
around. You can't turn around. You can only go forward. So
Uh-oh.
Oh, this is like the pipe game.
it's kind of like Pac-Man. Yeah.
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 Pac-Man.
No.
I'm
How
never
was I
not
supposed to
gonna-
know that before I got there? Fucking dumb.
It's a platform.
I love the little squeaky noise. I'm never not gonna find that fucking pipe screensaver just satisfying as hell. I miss that thing.
My rings are gone. Oh, I found some.
It rings. Oh,
Couldn't dodge that.
Yeah.
well, couldn't you go down?
No.
No. Oh, okay.
Maybe? I didn't try.
Try going down,
Why would I go down when I can go up?
because then you won't die.
Suspicious. Ah, fuck's sake.
Yikes.
This is amusing.
This is like the least Sonic thing I've ever seen.
I'm a kid.
The vibe and the music and the mechanics. It's okay though. It's kind of neat.
I can't.
See, seeing Kid Amy, like Amy wasn't in this show, but it reminded me of the episode of the 4Kids like Sonic show where Sonic.
Talking
I
about
think-
Sonic X?
No,
That's the 4Kids Sonic show.
Oh no, what was?
Are you talking about Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog?
Yeah, okay. I think that was also a 4Kids thing. But there's an episode where like they all get turned into babies.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that. I couldn't vibe with that show, man. It's too out of pocket.
I mean, I was young, but I thought it was
I
funny.
never got into that one.
I'm a squid.
A lot of people love it though.
It's very funny.
Ah,
It's funny in a ridiculous kind of way,
We gonna die.
nah,
probably.
Yeah.
nah.
I like to assume I'm going to die, because then when I don't,
Wait.
it's much more summarizing.
We're invincible.
Yeah, we can't die if we're invincible.
Ooh,
We're a kid.
ooh! You just reminded me that the next season of Invincible comes out next week, and I'm very excited about it. Yay!
I am excited about that. I'm a rocket.
It looks
Rocket!
nice.
I was gonna. It's so hard not to.
I'm so excited for that show.
Oh.
Did you watch the special, Andrew?
Of course I did. What type
So
of gamer do you
good.
think I am? I'll be at 50
And
points.
And I was
Do
really
it, go
proud of
super.
myself.
I don't know how, but I'm gonna rocket though.
Oh, come on. Go super.
How do I?
But is it the bumpers? No.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Turn
sick.
super using the 7. Okay, it's a new
Don't cancel.
Oh, damn it.
Wait,
Go
I
super.
entered the boss fight. Cancel?
Oh, you can go super again.
Hey, let's find out. Hello.
Forgot the bosses. Oh, it also breaks the boss music. I forgot about that. There's supposed to be boss music.
Oh.
Going super breaks the boss music.
So then I just do that button.
Woo!
I'm very fast.
Invincible.
Am I almost
Yeah.
invincible? Can I damage this
Yeah.
man?
At the allocated damage me times, you can.
Yeah, I haven't damaged him yet.
There we
Oh.
go.
Well, that's not the boss. That's just the metal. Oh, my pumpkin head guy.
Yeah, I told you, you fight him in the story.
I forgot about that. My
He's our pumpkin
head.
robot.
Hello, pumpkin head.
We made him in our image.
I can't
We
hit him
bought
right
that.
now.
We bought that pumpkin on clearance. All right.
It's my only pumpkin. This might get awkward when around in the rings.
Yeah.
It's the long boss fight, huh?
Sort of.
Oh, well, is that the end of the boss fight, or is there more? Rings? Oh.
No.
Oh, okay. No food.
JK.
Oh. Oh.
It's a fake ending.
I can't use my amount. I don't have 50 anymore.
No, we can use everything else though.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and use
Avatar.
yeah.
It's
kind of the
Yep.
Oh, I lost
Oh,
track. I
actually,
lost
I-
track of myself making all the avatars.
I watched a really interesting video. I mean, like, I kind of already knew what I was going to talk about because I worked on Avatar, but a video about how, like, basically, like, it says, you know, a lot of people complain when media gets political, and a lot of times it's not that we complain that our media is political, it's that either, like, they do it badly where they're preachy and it's really obvious, or that we don't agree with, you know, the views of the show, or it's just, you know, a bad show in general, that too. And like there's so many things about Avatar that are political. But like
First try.
Nice.
I told you that was difficult.
Well.
No.
Well, I had super, but like.
But like it mainly went into Katara and the Southern Water Tribe and how, you know, or sorry, the Northern Water Tribe, and how, you know, it's a sexist tribe, sexist tribe brain. You know, with the fact that women can't, presumably, like, we know women can't fight, but presumably men can't learn healing either. And instead of, like, being, you know, like, instead of, you know,
Act
preaching at
tails.
us and shit, it uses a character arc, a la, you know, Katara's want to be a fighter, and us knowing that she's a capable fighter from having seen her fight, you know, the whole season, to be like, yeah, no, this is stupid. And now we have, and along with a bunch of other things, we have a whole generation of, like, yeah, equal rights, bitches.
Yeah, she
Thanks,
challenges the stereotype. It's not
Exactly.
like it's not actually. I mean, yeah, it's handled in the plot.
Yeah, but it's like, we can presume things about the Northern War Time also, but like the fact that, you know, it's not, and something that I didn't realize though, that I think is like, it's also like built into the world building, because like being at war for 100 years, it's like, yeah, you would need a lot more fighters and you'd want to keep the women safe and shit, but that doesn't mean that it's still that's not unfair, you know.
Mhm.
And it's like, oh yeah, like that does make, you know, it makes somewhat sense. It's just stupid sense. And
Is
the fact that
Is this still Cyber Station or is this Frozen Base?
Frozen, yeah.
That's weird. I think. We'll see what happens. I feel like this makes you skip the first act, but I'm not sure.
Maybe? It wasn't on purpose. It's recommended
Also,
to use
like,
Avatar here.
This music, which is just changed, so I'll wait.
Why did you recommend
But yeah,
to use
but-
Avatar there?
But this
basically, sorry.
Yeah, I think I got the point.
I mean, basically, I'm always amused on how much of my like political stance and my belief system in general was fixated by Avatar. Just so much of it. So thanks, Avatar, for making me a better person.
Whoever made this song, this genuinely, unlike a lot of the Jun Senoi Sonic, classic Sonic like bastardizations, this actually sounds like a Sega Genesis song. Like actually, like the patches sound like they were taken from the Sega Genesis correctly. Especially this one. Oh, and he died right when I fucking tried to explain something.
Squished. Sorry.
Squeezed.
And I wonder, it's so weird when there's like properly done stuff and then badly done. So
Yeah.
weird. The patch right here. Let's see if we get. There it is. That's straight from Sonic 2, man. That's accurate. That's a
Yeah,
Sega
that-
Genesis patch.
That's neat.
I don't know who did this song, but it's cool.
I'm trying to think of other shows that affected me as well as Avatar did.
I didn't watch many plot-driven things as a kid,
Yeah, me neither. That's why it's so tricky.
so not really a thing.
I mean, well, actually, no. I guess I did because I watched a lot of like Pokemon, Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and like those are episodic also, but they do have overarching plots.
Those are plot-driven, but they're all 4Kids shows, so there ain't a drop of politics in there.
Well, no, I'm not. I'm not
There's
just talking
censorship galore.
about, well, no, I'm like I'm not just talking about politics anymore. I'm talking about just like my values as a person.
Yeah.
You know, because like a lot of Avatar, because that's basically what your political views are, is what you value. And I guess like the biggest overarching thing I got from all the 4Kids I watched is just valuing friendships. You know, I've
Friendship.
well, like I feel like I've always in a way valued friendships like differently and maybe a little more than my biological family. Just because, like, you know, I've connected with my friends a lot more and in ways that I couldn't with my family due to my disability. Squeeze.
Why does it keep hitting start right
That's a good question.
Oh.
Ooh, rings! We can go super.
If I can stop for a second. Oh, why did it deselect it? It deselects the power you have activated a lot, and I don't know why.
You can still be squished, by the way.
Yeah, I figured. Makes the point. Just makes sense, of course.
Being Super Saiyan does not make you not be able to be speeched.
In the fine text of the superpower. Does not make you immune to being squished. Okay, you're really fucking fast though. It's kind of actually too much. It's a little bit.
Ooh, because of a TikTok I saw, do you guys have a word that you pronounced wrong that you like never forgot that you pronounced wrrong?
I mean, there's too many to count. I just say words however. I don't
all
care.
of them.
I just say words however I want. Just stop caring.
Yeah.
It works.
I mean, I say Wi-Fi instead of Wi-Fi, but that's on purpose.
Oh.
Percent. Yeah, if it's on purpose, it doesn't. I don't think it counts.
No, but you know, for fun. See, I can't think of any because, like, you know, like I pay attention a lot to like how people pronounce words and stuff, but names are tricky.
Oh.
I guess like British town names are one of them. That was a recent one.
British town names. How often does that come up?
When you spend, you know, a couple hours a week talking to British folk, you know, enough.
Perhaps.
and reading British books. Not too.
We're just playing Flappy Bird, essentially.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's so true.
Dang.
Yeah, I mean, like in the book we're reading, like I thought.
Oh, the chase. I didn't like it.
I
No.
You win.
the one that happened recently though, I thought and granted it was partly me not reading it right, but I thought it was in Lancashire, but it was or correction, I thought it was in Lancaster, but it was I think it was
Lancaster.
well, like it was the county and not the like it was in the book it was the town, not the county, and they're very similar but not exactly the same.
What is happening?
He like wandered into like a kind of abandoned, wrecked place and
He's building.
pulled out a wrench. Yeah.
What is he building?
I don't know. Cut to black. It's an egg pod.
Yeah, this does jump straight to Act 2, I think. That's weird.
Bye.
Weird game design.
This
Oh.
is such a weird act.
There's a giant spaceship taking off by Eggman.
It's a very
I'm flying.
interesting choice.
I
Pew pew pew. It's
got
shooting.
frozen bass. Is it frozen base?
You can shoot. You can drop bombs.
Oh,
Oh nee, we're playing those
You're in a little
3DS
egg. This is
Galaga.
games.
fantasy.
yeah, okay.
No, this is Fantasy Zone, an old Sega Genesis game specifically.
Huh.
But I
Awesome.
don't know why. Sonic Mania has some specific references too, but they make sense tangentially to Sonic. I don't know why this game has a Fantasy Zone reference in it. I don't know if it has something to do with Naoto Oshima.
Oh.
Maybe he worked on both. But
I forget-
what?
Andrew, this is the game that we mentioned that I just lost the name for. What system was
Galaga?
it for? I didn't remember.
Galaga's an arcade game.
I actually had it for PS2, but yes, it was.
Yeah, it's on every console ever made.
Okay,
but,
okay,
but that's
then
because
we-
it started as an arcade game.
I had,
Well,
like,
I think we
combo.
were thinking of because I remember playing a game at my neighbor's place. It was for a home system, and it was one of those systems with just like two buttons on the controller and a stick.
Okay,
It was
that could be a lot of consoles. That
Well,
could be the
like,
Atari.
like you were in space and shooting shit. And
Yeah. There's dozens of this. Galaga is a specific game. It's probably the most well-known one.
Mm.
My
I
favorite.
don't know if it was Galaga.
Might not have been Galaga. Might have been Galaxia.
was-
Might have been Zaxxon. Might have been Space Invaders. Might have been Asteroids. There's
Yeah.
tons.
Oh, that's a fun noise.
I like those games. They're fun.
Pew, 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 pew.
Oh,
They were also very easy to see because the background was dark and everything I had to shoot at wasn't.
what am I?
Everything I had to shit at wasn't. Is what you said.
No, I meant shoot.
What am I doing here?
Shooting boss till he
Oh,
dies.
I don't. I'm just getting the picture. I'm not sure I'm doing anything.
I think that is doing something. I don't know.
I think
think so.
sometimes
Find out.
when his mouth is open, like it flashes out like it took damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
yeah. I see. I don't know much about Fantasy Zone. I wasn't prepared for this reference.
It is difficult to dodge and shoot into the mouth at the same time. Ah, fuck.
Ouch.
That was my first hit.
I think you can just hold down the shoot button.
Oh. Silly.
Get a turbo controller, you noob.
I got it. Sorry, I sold it for Power Glove.
Hell yeah. It's so bad.
Never actually used a Power Glove.
Have you guys actually watched The Wizard ever?
No, but I should.
It-
My brother's
What is
seen
The
it.
Wizard?
It's the 80s movie that was all about the kid who, like, is super good at NES.
There we go.
And
jeez.
so it's all, like, NES advertising just sort of hidden. And it was the movie that announced Super Mario Brothers 3, which is, like...
What?
Ow.
He just came up from off screen and I am at 0 rings.
We're
If
going
I
back.
have to do this whole fucking fight again, I'm pissed.
You'll be alright. We're here for you.
Oh, have you guys seen 8-Bit Christmas? It's very good.
I don't think so.
It is a very good movie. It's very funny. I imagine it's even funnier if you grew up in the 80s like my brother did, but well actually no, my brother would have been 5 in 87, which I believe is the year that the movie takes place.
Oh,
Ouch.
But you know, but it was close enough for him, and it
I
was,
have to do the
it
whole
was
base again.
still a funny movie.
the whole thing.
Have
again.
fun.
Why is it pause every time?
I
That's so
don't-
weird.
I don't know why it's
I don't know
doing.
what's
that.
going on there.
It's a boring fucking level. It's a boring boss. Why am I? Whatever.
Issue.
Yeah.
Ringies, getting the ringies.
If you play with the people, everyone gets their own individually designed egg
Cool.
ship, which is cute.
That's
This level kind of
Yeah,
works
that's
with 4
good.
people actually, because there's not much to like break.
this game must be so much easier with more people.
It's not, because the game's so glitchy.
Oh right, you mentioned that last
The game is so
week, yeah.
borked. Like, there's a few things that are easy. You could gang up on some bosses, or like one person can distract the boss because he's only gonna target one of you. But most of the time you're just like dying and respawning, breaking shit, drowning while not underwater, causing bosses to not spawn in properly.
Oh my god.
This is the mess.
Bye atmosphere. Hello space.
Boy, atmosphere. The fucking Neil deGrasse Tyson video I saw where he was like, if you need propulsion in space, you just pee. Just start pissing.
I fucking love Neil deGrasse Tyson. He's so
He's
smart,
alright.
but so
He's
fucking funny.
He's
I
okay.
love that guy. He teaches me things, makes me laugh.
Any propulsion is propulsion. If you fart, you'll move in the other direction. It's space.
But he's a fun guy. I like Neil. Also, I just appreciate that he uses his full name all the time. Just, like,
Uh-oh.
when you
Look
have a
out
name
for
like
the
that, you
sneak
gotta-
attack.
At least now you're holding on the button, so you're doing more damage.
That didn't
And
take
not
very
hurting
long
anything.
already. We're already back to where we were.
Yeah.
There's
yeah.
another. The next zone is the problem.
Oh no.
And it's the last level, so like fine. But Jesus.
Wow, it's not
Ever
even,
heard
it's
of
not
a
even, It's not even
checkpoint?
8:30 yet.
Yeah, man. The pacing of this stream is immaculate. I'll tell you what.
Do we want to do something after the game?
I think we're gonna beat this game just in time.
Alright.
If at all. There's a pretty significant thing that happens after you beat the game, but it's gonna be like a let's save it for the next time we got nothing going on. Because I think we've Sonic'd enough.
Mm. I don't think I've ever eaten from Sonic before.
I have. They have good milkshake. Well, at least they used to. I don't know if they still do.
Amy got through Act 2.
Woo!
I've also never eaten from White Castle either.
White Castle's really good.
And I didn't even
It's
know
okay.
they had White Castle.
This is really good,
I would
isn't
not
the right
say it's really good.
The burgers are really good when they're fresh. Any other time, don't bother.
The question is, when are they fresh?
When you first get, like, right when you get them. But like
Oh,
you
okay.
get it, you know,
Yeah,
it's
like,
just they're
Don't-
sliders.
Don't get takeout from White Castle.
Well, they're sliders, so you're gonna get a large quantity of burgers. And I'm saying, like, if you get 6 burgers and you eat 3 of them,
Oh.
and you're like, I'll wait on these other 3, they're gonna be way less good.
So go to White Castle when you're real hungry. Got it.
Yes. Here we
I love
are in the Egg Fortress. That feels too vanilla of a name. I hope it's not Egg
I hate
Fortress
this
though.
screeching noise. Go away.
Whee!
Can we turn that off, please? Thank you.
No.
What am I?
It makes me think of fire drills, and God, I hate that noise. Like
Oh.
whenever I'd walk under one of the alarms, like I feel like things were surrounding me, just because of how like vibraty the noise was.
Very
Ugh.
loud. Very, very loud.
Very loud and very
Oh, you
Ouch.
can go too fast. I see.
I'm glad Discord's being kind to me this week.
Sorry, it's your
Well,
wired
and my
pods.
iPad.
Hey, bad.
You'll be able to retire soon, buddy. Then you'll just be a video streaming thing. So that reminds me, do I have any updates for apps while I'm sitting here?
Don't pull more bandwidth than you need to.
Boop. No, I'm not gonna. I just want to check. Ooh, yay, voice stream update. I love when there's a voice stream update.
I actually really like what happens at the end of this first level. It's
Oh,
cool. It's a cool little thingy.
Cool. Fire. Now for some reason I want a s'more.
S'more. Can't remember the last time I had a s'more.
I love s'mores. Me neither, but I love them.
Just singing along. I don't know.
Sir. I'm in zero G. Oh no. I'm in zero G. I don't know if I like this.
Not enough g.
Please, I require more goods. One go again. Ow. One saw blade enemy. Sometimes I just clear a puzzle by taking damage and being invincible for a second.
Yeah, man. It's Sonic.
Yeah, it's pretty stupid.
So
That's
much.
how you do it.
So much health available everywhere.
True. Just keep moving, you're fine.
Yeah, man.
Probably.
That's why Sonic fans suck at other games. If you ever see someone who plays primarily Sonic go and play something else, they're so impatient and they just die because you can't just grab another ring.
You saying Sonic fans are bad at like Dark Souls?
Yeah, I guess so.
I had to wait for it to
Destroy.
run.
It's Amy Superstars now.
Who?
The
don't
pink
think-
one.
Amy Hedgehog?
Amy Hedgehog.
I just realized, I think Amy's the only character with an actual, like, because Tails' name is, like,
Miles per hour.
Miles, but he doesn't use it. But Amy's the only one that I can think of off the top of my head that, like a
Has a last
mainish
name?
character. Well, no, I mean, well, so does Tails, again, Miles per hour.
Yeah, but
But,
Amy
like-
kind of uses hers.
Yeah, and but also her first name's the only one I can think of that she actually uses that's normal. Because, like, Tails is a nickname. He doesn't use his regular name.
Sonic isn't a normal name. Knuckles isn't. This is like Bluey all over again.
Yep.
My friend Tom and my father Biscuit. This is my cousin Cupcake. This is my tax attorney Jeffrey. That's a universe, all right.
Yeah, like other than the triplets, like
Those names aren't canon. Not canon until they say them.
to me they're canon until they're not, till they're
Of
given different
course,
names.
Fine. I mean, I guess I want them to be canon because who doesn't love that? But anyway, what about besides the triplets?
Like, are there any regular people names of like characters that we see more than once? Well, yeah, Chloe. Duh.
Yeah, I was gonna say Chloe is works really well for both humans and dogs.
Yeah.
What
I know
else? Though?
I know a Chloe person, not a Chloe
Yeah,
dog, though.
I
yeah.
had a Chloe
It
dog.
can be done.
Yeah,
There's
Chloe was a
there's
good dog.
there's Leelas out there.
Oh yeah.
In fact, I feel like that's more of a human name than a dog name, but I guess it works really well for either.
Yeah.
What else though? There's Chris Healer. They don't
Chris
use her
Pratt.
first name that often because she's the
Yeah.
grandmother, but
hmm
but
See that's a strange name. A strange name for a dog to me, but I think that's because my brother's also.
yeah.
Chris,
And her
so-
husband Bob. That's just a man name.
Yeah, that's.
Chili's father's name is Mort. That's a dude.
Morty.
That's a dude name.
That means death in French
cool.
and Latin.
Don't tell that to Chili. She has enough trauma going on.
Aw. That girl. No.
God, that family is fucked. I could talk all day about it.
Please do.
Ryan,
Honestly, I love
dissertation
hearing
on
you
the
talk
cattle family.
Please do. I want it. I
Like-
love hearing you talk about food.
Oh,
Do
God,
it now,
you get so
please.
dark with the cattle family. I'm reading like a 90,000 word fanfic about them, and it's just there's too
Honestly.
much. Fucking cattle family is so fucked, dude. It's so fucked.
Aw.
The dead mom and the sister who's depressed, and the
Yeah,
father
are
who's
there-
on his way out.
Are there any theories on like how Chili's mom died?
Definitely
did,
some sort of illness.
Yeah, I assume so.
I don't think some people like.
Oh, hi,
Oh
Megman.
wait, this cool thing's about to happen. Hold
He
on.
pushed his big button.
Once we start dying, I'll go back to talking about the cattle family. This is cool. I love this. This is very like Nintendo-y of an idea.
What happened?
Everything went a little funky. Like a reverse time something, then here's Eggman again, there he goes.
Ooh.
And now, sign spin. We go backwards.
Oh, go backwards. Cool.
Egg Fortress Zone Act 2. So... Oh,
That's
sorry.
fun.
Everything.
The
It's
counter...
backwards.
Oh,
The counter-
the counter is timing down.
You don't have to worry about it. If it hits 0, it'll just stay at 0. You won't die.
Oh, that's lame.
This game doesn't have time overs like other
Oh my
classic
god,
Sonics.
shit's like unexploding.
Yeah, it unexplodes and your rings come back. It's cool.
That's so
It's
cool.
really neat.
That's neat. Oh, I like that a lot.
Mom, I'm scared.
Although going left is weird.
Yeah, going left is weird.
There is no left.
But you were saying about the cattle family?
Oh, about. Yeah, no, some people headcanon that Chili's mom died when Chili was like 10, and that's not. That just can't. That's. No. She was like in the army and everything. She must have been. I'm not saying she was old when she died. She definitely died young.
I like the idea that she died before Bingo was born, or before Blue was born.
Yeah, no, she definitely died before Bluey was born because you would have seen her in Baby Race. You would have seen
Yeah,
Chili
true.
consult her mom for advice instead of
Yeah.
Bandit's mother.
That's
Like,
true.
why would? So she was definitely dead by then. I imagine she probably died around that time or around the time that Chili first miscarried.
Mm.
Man, what a fucking dark show.
Yeah, I was like, you said the word miscarriage. I'm like, excuse me?
Yeah, no, this is all canon. This is all
Yep.
canon to this preschool show.
Yep.
Every bit of the trauma in the cattle family is canon,
No.
which makes it so fucked up. I think the most fucked up thing about the cattle family, or about Brandy cattle, besides all the implications.
Where, by
oh,
the way,
jeez.
where does the last name cattle come from?
I don't know, because they're cattle dogs.
Oh, okay.
The healer breed is a cattle dog. The most fucked up thing, and it's no one's fault, but this is 100% canon.
Let's go.
Brandy is obviously very depressed and traumatized, and like for obvious and correct reasons. But the fucked up thing as a viewer is that at least some percentage of her depression and trauma is a direct result of Bingo's existence.
Yeah, I know,
And
right?
that sucks because
Aw,
she's
that's
like
so
this
sad.
absolutely perfect child is responsible for her aunt's depression in some maybe
Yeah.
not a massive way, but there is a tangible amount of trauma and depression that comes from her existence. And
Yeah,
that
'cause she looks so much like
sucks.
her aunt. Oh, yeah.
That
damn.
sucks. The fact that they look identical and she's just a constant reminder of the fact that she'll never have a kid like her, and that sucks. And it's canon. Every
Yeah.
bit of that is canon.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah, man. They don't
Modern
fuck
day
around in
kid shows,
Australia.
Guess not.
Again, like this is why I love watching, like, especially foreign kids TV, because like it's a lot of times it's so much better than what we make.
Did you hear that Ben Shapiro and the Daily Wire are making a conservative version of Bluey?
That's
so
That doesn't
so
happen.
fucking stupid.
That's
It's
never gonna
it's
happen.
exactly as like no personality and cookie cutter and bullshit as you would think.
Yeah, I mean,
You
it's
know-
American kids TV. There are very few.
Yeah,
exceptions
they
to
wanted
how
to
bad it
get
is.
they want an alternative from the woke media. I'm not kidding.
That sounds right for Ben Shapiro, actually.
It's so fucking stupid.
If by woke you mean like actual like parents being emotionally healthy and giving.
Bluey is not a
Yeah.
woke show. Bluey is the whitest show I've ever fucking seen. Bluey is not
Well,
a
I
woke.
mean- I mean-
there's only like two things that are remotely woke about Bluey, and those are the responsive parenting, if you think
Yes.
responsive parenting is woke, and Steiner education, which is that's a pretty privileged leftist idea in general.
What is that?
It's alternative education, alternative early education. That's private and expensive and like obviously really good for your kid's emotional development, but you have to come from significant privilege to afford that.
Mm,
Everyone in that show is too fucking rich.
Yeah. the
Too
whole
much
thing.
money. But yeah. I don't consider that a woke show. It should be. I think the staff is very woke, is very leftist. Because they're all just like 25-year-old nerds.
Yeah.
So I think the show should be more woke. I think they should have LGBT representation and all that. But you know, that's a lot to. It's hard to put that in a show for that
I'm-
age.
dude,
I
the woke go rogue.
I really because I've heard rumors of this, I think, but I really hope we see shit, now I lost his name, the kid from Turtle Boy again,
Oh, Dougie.
Dougie. I want to see Dougie again.
Yeah.
I've
you
heard
and the whole-
rumors of that.
You and
Like,
the
that'd
whole
be great.
fucking Discord.
Love Dougie. I've watched like little clips of, you know, like signing kids, like deaf signing kids and hearing signing kids, like see that there's like, oh.
Obviously, I want them to use him again, but
I mean, I don't want him to be a main character or anything.
I
but
don't-
I just want him and Bingo to meet. Damn it.
I don't. I don't. I'm the only one on earth who's gonna say that though.
Why not?
Because the fact that they didn't meet is the whole reason that story worked. That's not the only reason they're never gonna use Dougie, and the real reason is, goddamn, that's so hard to animate. Holy crap! Oh my god,
Yeah.
that's like
Yeah,
that-
very
that added
impressive.
like several hundred more hours of animation work just for that kid.
Boss
Very
fight.
impressive.
Oh, here we are.
Thank you very much.
Final
I
boss.
appreciate you, Bluey.
This is the final
Animations
boss? Oh my
Department.
god.
Final boss. It's long. There's no checkpoints. It's really hard. We're gonna be
Have
here for a
fun.
while. It's intense though, man. Great music.
Do we at least start here at the boss?
Yeah, we'll start at the boss if we die. And we can skip
Okay.
the opening cutscene in the future, but
Hooray!
there's no checkpoint between phases.
Oh hey,
Did
it's
not
that blue
expect-
thing back at
I know you have to-
He
everything.
shielded
I know-
himself. What the
Yeah, you
fuck?
have to attack him from behind. That's one of the few things I know. You
Huh?
have to hit shit. You have to hit shit back at him,
Huh?
but you have to do it from the butt.
That's not how this game works.
Up the butt. Up the butt.
That's not how this game works.
Fuck him up the ass.
Whoa, whoa,
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Terms of service, man.
Yeah. Oh my god. Ah, a platform. No, I need you. I need the platform to be here.
Also, the fact that Brandy still uses her maiden name means that she has been probably dumped by a lot of husbands. That's
Really?
so
Dude.
fucked.
Yeah.
Just because she can't have kids, and that probably ended a lot of relationships. It's so fucked up. And she's like
I mean,
48, and that's sad.
Either that, or maybe she tried dating, and then once they found out she was infertile, then
But
they
you
dumped
don't
her.
date
Either way, though.
and then try to have kids. You get married and try to
Well,
have kids.
Well, no, it's possible that she
Usually,
dated
yeah.
and then because I didn't get the vibe that
Three.
that she knew about everything, her whole life. It's not like she was diagnosed as a teenager, so it's possible.
No. She had a rough adulthood, though.
Yeah, but it's totally possible that whenever she would tell somebody that she couldn't have kids, that they would be like, okay, this isn't gonna work, which is even
Fine,
still
but she
equally
did have
sad.
to find that out by trial
Yes.
and error.
Yes, exactly. I
Which
agree.
means she was
Still-
probably
still a
married
sad
at
outcome.
least once, and she isn't
Probably.
anymore.
Yeah.
And that probably wasn't her choice.
Yeah.
A depressing family.
Someone give her a hug.
Yeah, man. Someone give her custody of Bingo.
Oh
I'm
no!
kidding.
Oh, that's it.
At
Okay.
least Ant's rights.
At least give them some time together.
Good, Dad. Probably not. But is there any relation between the voice actresses for Chili and Randy?
No, they're just two individual actresses.
I didn't think so, but I feel like I would have heard that by now. But that would be cool. Oh, actually, I just thought this was really cool. So in The Legend of Vox Machina, one of the main characters is a druid, and she can, all of her spells can affect all the elements, and she's getting all these elemental forms and stuff. And her mom, there in the beginning of one of the episodes, her mom goes off on this, find yourself, become a leader journey that her culture does. And something that makes me really, really happy is because, when the character was created, the voice actress and character creator, Marisha, was like, I want to be an Avatar type character. And so when they were looking for the voice actress for her mom, they got the voice for Korra. Which is just awesome. They got fucking, oh damn, I can't remember her name now. I had it and then I lost it, of course.
I need to finish watching the Korra reactions.
Is that 2 or 3? I lost track.
That was 3?
Oh yeah, Jeanette Varney, that's it. Huh, pictured her with darker hair. Well yeah, I was like, oh wait, that's Jeanette Varney! That was neat.
I loved the first season of Korra. I really need to get through the rest someday.
I wish they had spent I wish they had spent more time building up the actual non-benders of Republic City, because I sort of believe that there was a play, but they didn't build it up enough.
That show is weird because it was developed every season. They didn't know if there was going to be another season, so every season was self-contained, unlike Avatar, which is better.
and I get that, but that doesn't change what I would change about the show.
Yeah.
Because I especially as a disabled person, which non-benders are basically in the Avatar universe, I greatly like that plot line. I just did not think it was developed enough. And it would have been cool if it had gotten the time. Or at the very least, if they had brought it up slightly in later seasons of this is happening in Republic City, or or just hey, this is still an issue, we gotta work on this, just in the background and stuff. I don't know. Something.
Yeah. Shing.
But yeah, I started watching. I don't think Something Stupid posted their core reactions on YouTube yet.
No, I don't think so. They're in season 3, and I've only watched up through the end of season 1.
Yeah.
So they're
I'm
good
watching. No,
I love
I'm
when
watching...
she gets bloodbend for the first time, and they're all like, "But it's not the full moon! It's not the full moon!"
And now I remember what I was watching. I was watching over analyzing, which isn't the YouTube channel, but is I like the guy. I forget what his name is though. Let me look at it real quick. Oh yeah, I'm also very, very happy because Dan and Phil Games is back, and I love them. They make me very happy. They're very fun.
Or
It's... Oh, the YouTube channel was just overanalyzing Avatar. Good to know.
Nice.
I remembered I had slow bone powers.
That's cool,
I didn't
but I
know
wonder if
actually.
it'd be more useful in the second phase. I guess we'll
Don't
figure that out
know.
later.
I kept dying here, so I used it.
Might as well.
What other ones today are very useful?
Don't waste them all.
I totally get
I'm
now
not
where
wasting them,
Ryan,
I'm
why
just
you were
like-
like,
I'm
we need
prepping.
the emeralds.
Right.
I'm prepping the next one.
I believe the second phase involves like running away while hitting it.
And then he ran away, brave Sir Robin. Man, I gotta watch my fight out again.
Oh no, it went through the
No.
ground. It phased through the ground.
Ring rang wrong.
Oh, have you guys ever seen a Broadway play?
5.
I've seen
I've only ever seen
The Lion
Spamalot.
King on Broadway.
Neat.
I don't know what else, if anything.
I've only ever seen Spamalot.
I've seen The
That's
Lion
fun.
King on Broadway, but not the movie.
Yeah,
Eat
what's
your
up
heart
with
out, Disney fans.
What about you,
I've seen
Andrew?
the movie. I don't think I've seen any Broadway shows.
I only saw it because we were doing a Lion King marching band show that year, so we all went to see the Broadway show before the season started.
PlayStation
Woo!
2.
We did it! We won!
His arms fell off.
Definitely!
Yes,
No? Does they even give you more rings?
said
They might not
people.
even give you more rings.
Oh no.
he looks angry and soup covered.
Huh.
Oh. Time warp.
Now I'm
Let's
pissed.
do the time warp again.
Oh, up he goes. Oh no, here he is. No, I have no rings.
We're just gonna die immediately.
Hey, we didn't die immediately. Hooray.
Deploy Avatar.
I actually was just about to do that. How'd you know? Oh, it looked like I heard him there for a second. Oh,
One,
one.
I appreciate that
Two.
no matter.
two. We stand no chance, but false hope is fun.
This,
what else
this,
do I
this
got?
is
What else do I
the,
have?
this is the opposite of percussive maintenance.
Nothing else that's gonna help.
I can
I don't
throw
think-
tornadoes maybe. Oh god, she's charging up beams. Ah.
She doesn't throw tornadoes. She has her own power. I don't even know what it is. That's Tails.
Nice.
Double jump is fun. Double jump.
Double
is
jump has
helpful.
actually been it's been so useful here.
Amy superstars. There's no checkpoint.
Go, Andrew, go, run! Holy shit, you're alive.
3.
This sucks.
You can do it, Andrew!
There's no shot.
He's charging
I
up
am the
something else.
devil. She is the angel.
Oh, we're in 0G. Okay.
Fuck. Kaizo Sonic.
No problem.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, I kind of throw hammers. Should probably be focusing on not dying first.
Yeah.
I think Tails actually wouldn't be as good in this version because when he jumps, he stays up for a lot longer.
yeah.
Yeah.
You need the
Sure.
versatility. He's getting fast. He's getting fast. I do not appreciate. How am I supposed to dodge this? I can't. No.
No! Oh, no! Damn it! That was exciting though. Let's go
Woo!
again.
That was
This is
intense.
good. This is fun. Let's go. Take a breath.
That was awesome.
Go, Andrew, go. A for Andrew. I love that Andrew has the REW. It's nice.
Real.
It's symmetrical.
Because Braille. Actually,
Yeah.
that's not symmetrical.
Well, the R and the W are,
Did you?
and the E just moves it along. It's nice.
When people say the word bed looks like a bed, are they
Huh.
talking about like lowercase b, lowercase d, lowercase e?
Looking like the headrest and the footrest, respectively.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm a Braille man.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So I was like,
I'm like,
what? like, I had to backtrack. No, wait. Are they the thing I'm talking about? Oh, actually, that reminds me. I ran into a really weird, not typo, just like it took me a sec misunderstanding when I was reading on my Focus a couple nights ago. Like, normally when I run into an italicized word, I can figure out it's italicized by like, by context and by like, oh, it's the only word that's showing up on the display at the moment. But in this one sentence, only part of a word, for the first time that I've run into on my Focus, only part of a word was italicized. It was the AB in abnormal. And so, but like, I guess I just didn't absorb the sentence completely because like, it was letter sign AB. And I'm like, I know it's not about because the letter sign is there, but what the hell? And then I had to reread the sentence and I'm like, oh, they're emphasizing the abnormal, not oh. It took me a minute. I was like, whoa, that's never happened before. It's very strange.
Thank God they got a competent musician for this music. Imagine listening to that 14-second loop. Oh man.
Yeah,
That would have
Jesus
been
Christ, no,
awful.
thank you. Just because of what I just said. Just something funny in D&D. Someone like in character just went, Jesus Christ, and then waited a second, like, whoever that is. And then it just made me I'm like, oh yeah, he's not a thing in D&D. They have other gods. They have actual
You could be a
gods.
god. What? I was jumping. I was spinning. How did that hit me? We're fine. 6.
Hell yeah. We even have a ring this time.
We have 1 ring this time.
Yeah. Keep that ring on
We
you.
still have all
Remember-
of our emerald powers too.
Remember, it
Oh,
always
yeah.
goes to the left.
I like when we started with Avatar. I feel like that got us a nice head start.
That really did. I think that was. Might have been 2 hits. I'm not sure if the first one or not.
I think that was 2.
I've probably asked this before, but what bender do you guys think you would be?
Earth.
Bender
Yeah.
from Futurama.
Avatar.
Oh.
Bender from Bite My Shiny Metal.
Mini metal ass. I was just thinking that too. tell that to this creature.
I'm
Bite
not gonna
my
ask
shiny
Andrew any
metal ass.
questions right now. I'm gonna let him boss mode.
Yeah.
I'm queuing up stop time.
Nice.
Actually, oh. Okay.
No.
Okay, so fuck. I should have used. He has a big charged attack after that, and I don't know how to speed up properly to get far enough away from that.
Spin
Well,
dash? I mean,
don't-
we haven't
Can I
spin
spin
dash.
dash in the middle of the fucking? How do you spin dash again? Is just you
Yeah.
jump spin dash
Just
or no?
down
No,
below.
no, just down a bit. Actually, I think she can drop dash if you press it a 3rd time in midair. Press jump and hold it a 3rd time in midair.
Wait. No, she did not.
Oh, maybe not.
But yeah, down B.
But yeah, down and jump, they'll charge up a spin dash.
I don't know. Can I do that in the middle of that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I think you have enough time.
Depends if we panic or not.
It's worth a shot. It's either that or you die, so worth a shot.
Or not. We're doing fine.
But yeah, I think personality-wise, I'd be more of an airbender, but like seismic sense, man, that'd be something.
Yeah, man, I need that. That's broken.
Thanks,
OP,
Toph.
please nerf.
I'm always gonna be in love with the fact that Aang learned it. That makes it so much cooler and so much less like. I just love that. It makes me very happy that it's a teachable thing. It's not just here's a blind person's superpower. Yeah, soccer.
Bend it like Beckham. New movie, Bend It Like Amy.
Soccer ball, bonk. How many hits is it per round?
4?
It's no, so it's 6 in the first stage.
Yeah. Might be 6 in
there's-
ball.
The attack pattern changes. Wait, why couldn't I jump?
What the?
What was that?
Mulligan.
Whatever. The attack pattern changes after the 4th hit, though. Hold it. Just,
Dude, these drums are so good. What the fuck? Yikes. Wahee.
Nice.
Woo.
Both dodging and hitting the ball. It looks like a teardrop. I think. Might just be
It's my teardrops.
no, it's Andrew's. That's every time he dies.
Yeah.
Boop.
Woo.
Right, stop. Next dodge.
oh, I wish you can do that. So,
Nice. Scary part. What's she laughing though?
I just remembered that Ryan was scared of the hold down the Z, turn on the
Oh,
GameCube.
shut up.
voice.
Why? Why shouldn't I have been? You know how many times I turned on a GameCube before that happened? Like hundreds, thousands. And you know how many times I turned on a GameCube after that happened? Thousands.
I mean, it makes sense. It's just not something I thought of because, like, I don't know where I learned about that, but it's like, I don't know whether one of my siblings showed it to me or whether we discovered it
If
together.
someone,
but
if someone showed me it, that's one thing. But it was an accident.
I think at most, I think Bobby and I discovered it together because we usually play
One.
GameCube. Like at that age, we usually play games together. So I think
Yeah,
we were
Two.
like, wait, we're
Yeah.
not crazy, right?
I only play games with myself. Unless I had a friend over.
Just the image of like 8, 9,
3.
Just
3!
like, oh, I broke it.
That's probably half his health.
Hopefully.
It was you saying the scary part that jogged my memory. It was just like, wait, Ryan, scary thing, little kid, your
I mean, I
GameCube.
also sprinted from the room when I heard the drowning music in Sonic.
Same. that was understandable.
I was only
That's-
3,
Yeah, same.
and my sister
I
was
also-
5, and she'd play Chemical Plant Zone. And while she was in the water sections, I would leave the room and put my
Mhm.
fingers in my ears.
Yup. I did that
4.
whenever in Aladdin, whenever the fucking Cave of Wonders was on screen. I think it was terrifying. And my dad would mimic the voice to scare me,
Ooh.
which now I find funny. And even then I found a little bit funny because I knew it was my dad. But that thing was scary when I was a kid.
Oh god.
It's funny to laugh at what you were scared of as a kid. But man, you know what movie was genuinely terrifying as a kid? But now I love
Oh no!
it? The Hunchback of
I thought I
Notre
could hit
Dame.
him
That's a
there.
great movie.
I looked like I could hit him
no.
there.
Oh.
I cry every time.
Uh,
We're building skill.
yeah,
It's
we're getting better.
authentic. It's
We're getting
organic.
better. Fuck guides, we can do this.
We are the guide. Not really.
Yeah.
Please don't follow us. Internet's like, okay, I won't follow you. Like,
Unless
yeah,
you
no-
enjoy our banter, which I quite
I
enjoy
do.
our banter.
Our commentary is no lower quality than anyone else I've ever watched.
Nope.
The only difference is no one watches us.
Mhm. But I get to hang out with you a lot, so it's fun. Bonk.
Bonk. Get bonked. Bitch.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Get steamy and pissed off.
Oh yeah.
The truth will set you free, but first it'll piss you off. That's a really good quote. And very true. Meh.
3. Four.
Four. You're getting really good at this part, first part.
It's the first part's pretty easy. Only reason I died
Yeah.
in this was I somehow didn't jump.
When you're fighting a big boss with no checkpoint, you get to that point where it's like, all right, first phase isn't the issue anymore.
Nice.
Wait, what?
Oh, no.
Ah.
Why did I deflected it? Where did? Stupid game.
He went somewhere else.
Yes.
That's a
Big the
first.
cat chilling somewhere gets smacked. Oh no.
I mean, he's probably by a body of water.
I don't know where Big is in the classic continuity. He's not
There we
really supposed to exist.
Mm.
Zap, 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 zap.
No zapping that time, but we still only have one ring, I believe.
We have 2.
Two.
That's so many. That's plenty.
It's 100. Hey, it's 100% more than what I thought.
The fuck was over there?
Oh no, a ring.
Oh, thank
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, no.
We're okay.
Yes.
We have one.
Don't do that to me.
Remember, I believe does the ring always go to the left in this game too?
I don't know.
You said that last stream. Fuck.
It didn't go to the left.
Oh, okay, got it.
We need to
That
get out of this
ring.
first phase.
Yeah, it's.
Sorry, I jinxed you.
I'm figuring something else out about this stage. If you go too far while you're chasing the blue missile, it just resets and he doesn't do damage. So you have to like wait for it to. So I think where it spawns on screen is like depending on where you're standing at a certain point in the middle of the missile attack. Seems to be.
Snailed it.
Nice.
We meet again.
Part 2, we meet once more.
One.
Excuse me.
Can we get two?
2.
Can we get three?
No.
So you can.
Wait, wait, wait,
I
wait.
think we did
wait.
last time when I was facing this way. There.
Yeah.
just for some
Yeah.
reason, right. Like I think he becomes vulnerable like right at the last second there. Oh, that's
Ooh,
bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. We have our coin somehow still.
Okay.
Okay, okay.
One bad
I
jump.
didn't,
almost
I didn't,
like-
hear, I didn't hear the noise. So.
I mean, most of the time we get hit and die immediately anyway. The ring doesn't seem to help.
Not that one. That one. This one.
Okay, we live.
4.
I feel like this would help even later, maybe.
don't know.
Not sure yet.
I'm having trouble with that attack, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, you can do the spinny.
Jump rope with spikes. Doable.
See, this is where I thought he would be vulnerable, but he was not.
Okay.
It's kind of annoying. Oh, it's just attack again. How am I supposed to dodge this third one of it? The fourth one? Which one is it? The big one. This one. Oh, he kind of like moves.
like that.
Okay, so it
Nice,
actually
nice.
it gives you more space at the end. I wasn't expecting that. Now what are you gonna do? Now bullshit. Zero gravity. Okay, that's fine actually. I'm not concerned about zero gravity.
Yeah, as long as you stay at the left of the screen where there's a lot of space.
The
This
rate
part's
is-
easy. There you go.
Okay, now what you got? Spinny.
Hooray for double jump.
Yeah, actually, I think Amy's like a pretty good choice here. Maybe others.
Thought
would
she
better, I
might
don't
be.
know.
Oh, nice.
That's
Oh,
it. I think that's it. I think we did it.
Oh,
Dude, I
fuck
tell you
yeah.
what. That's a kick-ass final boss. Like,
Yeah,
I
that's-
really can't lie.
that was
Yeah,
pretty okay.
that-
It's an awesome final boss.
One of the other others were like that.
Not, this game isn't really known for good bosses, but I think that's a good boss. That's
I
fun.
like that boss.
It's not easy. And it's also not really broken in any specific way. It's just kind of good.
It got a lot easier once you realize, like, hey, there's a little bit of time where
we
you can collapse
learned.
that
We
big-
learned.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had to
It's
figure
so
out which mechanics work in what way. The whole
And
ship
we-
blow up.
We pretty much used every
Yeah.
character an equal amount. That's a good playthrough right there. Go watch that,
Nice.
internet.
Oh, all the characters are stuffed into an escape pod floating off into space towards Earth.
Mhm.
Whoa. Bye.
Superstar.
Is it called Earth?
That's Earth.
It is? Okay.
It's not Mobius. That's a Western thing from the 90s.
Big Pig is there as well.
I have hands.
Hand thumbs up.
Touch my human hands.
Yes, I like touch.
Woo!
Alright.
Now for like a 20-minute long unskippable credit sequence.
No.
I'm not kidding. No, please. We can't risk it. I don't actually. For all I know, that works. But
I don't know. This is what Guide Ryan should be doing.
I've not
for
seen
me.
anyone quit the credits, so I can't
Mm.
tell you to do it or not. You get to just like
don't
listen to
know,
this
to-
terrible Jun Senoi medley of all the songs.
I
But
mean,
it's
to,
like
like,
done
to,
with the shitty instrument.
I mean, to my experience, skipping credits usually skips ending credit scenes. So I would
Yeah.
do no skipping.
I don't know. Some games though it just leaves you at from before the game saved.
Oh man, I just remembered how in at the end of every Smash Brothers playthrough, like story
You
mode,
get to
you
shoot
could,
the
like,
credits.
well, that, but you could also like I think there was one version where I think if you held down R, you could fast forward them.
Yeah.
But I forgot about the shooting the credits bit. Thanks, Ryan. That was so much fun.
Yeah.
All credits should be like that. It'd be great.
I mean, this credits is interactable. You can run around, grab rings, use your emerald powers. You can go
Cool.
super once you have 50. They're not just sit here and watch the credits roll. It's a gameplay sequence.
But I mean, like, you can't interact with the words though.
No,
you know, they're just
that's
there.
only in Sonic Colors.
Uh, but
Because you
I
can
love
break
being
open
able
the
to
words.
shoot the credits. And
and you get medals depending on how many rings you get here. So it's like it's supposed
That's
to be a mini game. It just goes on very
way
very
too
long,
long.
very long, and
Uh-huh.
the music loops. So it's not like, at least in Sonic Colors, you had all this beautiful music. So we're gonna have to wait to see what we get.
So, do we want to end early? I guess. 'Cause
Well,
we're
let's
just, like,
feel it out.
chat after the stream.
Let's feel it out. See how we feel about our unlocks here.
Oh yeah, right. Almost.
If we live long enough to see him. June Sonoy, what'd you do to the Pinball Carnival music? Stop. Oh, it's so bad. Chris.
I'm actually very happy with my energy level right now because unfortunately during reading group is like where my energy starts to ebb, and I was dozing off while the others were reading. So I was worried because I didn't manage to take a nap after. But I did okay, and I'm happy. I didn't sleep at all. I wasn't dozing off. Good. Then my sleeping is finally getting back to normal. Yay. Yes. Oh.
I-O-E-I-O.
It says production coordinators, but there's only one.
Yeah. I don't know what the hell that even means.
Coordinate these credits, bitch.
Coordinate these nut.
No.
I mean, we could move. We could pretend.
Oh,
could
wait,
pretend.
right, sorry. Oh.
Just for a little while. Well, not that.
Controller.
No.
We're back.
Let's get rings and go Super Saiyan.
Can we?
Yeah, once we have 50.
I don't know how many. It doesn't tell me how many you have.
Oh, well, eventually we'll have 50.
I guess?
It's Amy Superstar.
Who?
Balloons. I love balloons.
Balloons. It's funny. German specifies that they're air. Specifies that they're air balloons. It's a Luftballon.
That's weird. That's kind of like how in America we specify horseback riding.
Yeah, I know, right?
Just so you know where you put your butt.
Yeah, exactly. Like where did we used to ride horses? Or how did we used to ride horses?
Horse face riding. Horse head riding.
Horse ass riding?
Oh,
Oh,
no comment.
that's a separate. Yeah.
No, I meant just, like instead of putting your ass on the back, it's like, on the ass instead.
Still no comment. This is Allison speaking, not me.
It's like piggyback riding. Not piggy front riding.
Or like the sidewalk. It's like, of course you walk on the side, not on the road.
Yeah, that's true.
Or the driveway.
The driveway and the parkway. You drive on the
Right.
parkway and you park in the driveway.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
The Sega Shanghai Software Company Ltd.
Good.
They also have a coordinator. Do they have a production coordinator? No, the Sega of America Inc. Sonic Production.
Oh, the book is called Danny Champion of the World. We all of us heard an old English phrase today. I'm assuming they say in England too, but obviously here in America we say, I'll give my right arm. But for whatever reason they said right teeth.
Right teeth?
Yeah.
Hey,
it was
you got right teeth.
I
It was
Only
so
having
weird.
left teeth.
When did that book come out? Let me see.
Weird. It's just weird.
I know, right? Let me see.
Dude,
I
this
looked
guy's a
at the
senior manager.
Danny Champion of
What
the
does that
World.
mean?
Book wiki.
Quality ass.
Because Roald Dahl was born, I think, 1913. He died in 90. So, I don't know when this book came out.
God damn, imagine living from 1913 to 1990. That's a lot of stuff.
Okay, so,
A lot of
so-
wars, a lot of tech. Holy
Yeah.
crap, moon landing.
70
Fuck.
it came out in 75, apparently. So, good on you,
Sonic
Roald.
Team USA, which is separate from Sega America, which is separate from
Man,
Sega
I
of
mean-
America Publishing.
Who the hell
I mean,
works
my-
in Sonic
my-
Team
my-
USA? I probably recognize all of the names.
They're already gone.
I mean, like all my great-grandparents were born in the years between 1905 and 1911. So,
Mhm.
There are QA testers, and they missed that fucking
Damn.
bug with the shop.
The shop, yeah, that's funny.
Uh,
Everyone got sent to space.
sales and operations, the Americas.
Can we go
Crap.
Super Saiyan yet?
Did we? I think we already did at some point.
Oh, we did.
Oh.
Wait, we're still going really fast though. I think we may still have it. I don't know.
Let's do.
Is there any visual change when Amy goes super?
There's like a glowy thing, I thought, but It was like an after image type thing.
Super
wasn't it?
Amy is a relatively new concept.
There's corporate planning gets fucking credits in this video game. Business strategy,
Hmm.
finance, and HR. Actually, that's fair. I like the word finance and HR. They're useful. They pay me.
Nice.
The simple
way you
things in
said
life.
that. The way you said that made me chuckle. Just like I like them. They pay me.
You need it.
Yeah. it
Legal
is.
and business affairs.
You know, actually, that's something I've been paying attention to while like watching TV shows and stuff. It's like sometimes a line itself is either not funny or just not as funny as the reading
Sick
of
of
the
Europe.
line, and it's very interesting to like pay attention to because you're like, oh yeah, like good reading after. Like it's a fun time.
Assistant database administrator, QA data analyst, DevOps and automation engineer, submissions manager, submission engineer,
It's enough slices.
customer support, localization project manager, Fig localization by Pixel Heart, Polish localization Russian, localization QA project manager.
I'll never forget Andrew trying to read the credits for Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. That was like 1 month before my kidney surgery, so I was very sick, and that's the hardest I've laughed on stream. I have
What
a
if-
clip on my phone saved of it still.
What did I
Please send
do?
it to
It's
me.
super not archived, but I have a clip on my phone.
Can you play it now?
Andrew
Why not?
stumbling through. First, he was poorly audio describing what was happening on screen, and then he transitioned into trying to say Japanese names.
I'm not very good at that.
Like, I literally had to start. Like, I had to mute and like walk to the other side of the basement for a second and just take a breather because I was gonna literally pass out.
Can we like can you share your screen later like after the stream and we can watch it?
Yeah, I can look for it. I have a
Yay.
lot of little clips of our
Special
streams
things.
from stuff that's not archived, which is weird.
Please, can you put them in the Dropbox?
I can maybe, probably.
Yay.
Yeah.
I love shit like that.
Holy
Font
God, God!
design.
Please end your credits,
Dude,
dude.
the font design by Fonkworks Inc.
What are we
There's
doing
something
here?
that's just simple for Cryware. I don't know why.
Hoping for an
Executive producers!
Yeah. There you go.
Uh, Copyright Sega, all rights reserved. Sega is registered in the USA Patent and Trademark.
Oh.
Sega, super surrounded. Whatever. No, but that in French.
I think one of the saddest name reads I've ever heard, like just from anybody, is the name Taliesin Jaffe, because like Taliesin is originally a Welsh name, but it's pronounced differently in English, and so like it's spelled really weird. But then Jaffe is just Jaffe, and the audio describer got Taliesin, which is like the weird one,
Oh,
and then
got
pronounced
medals.
Jaffe as Jaff, and I'm just like so close.
We
Like
did
90,
it.
you get like an A. But you're
They
just
should give
so
you more than
close.
7 medals for that.
Yeah.
New feature has been unlocked. Trip story. Oh.
Yeah, man.
Ooh.
Trip is a little time attack.
There is
Cool.
a whole new playable character with her whole new story.
I want it. Trip is cool.
It's Trip with a bunch of
Okay.
animals.
And she gets to keep all your emerald powers, so you don't have to get them again.
Yay.
Which means she can go super right from the start. I don't know if I recommend it, but it's
Did-
it's something you gotta see.
Did she join the gang at the end?
I guess so. I don't really
I
understand
didn't
Trip's
notice
story.
her.
If it's like a what if sort of scenario. But
Oh!
she can She can double
Cool.
jump. She can cling to walls and ceilings.
That's awesome. God, I love Trip.
Trip
but I
is
can,
great.
She's so
She's a-
cool.
She is a sun
Water.
gazer lizard.
A what?
She's a wizard.
She is a sun gazer lizard.
Wizard?
Oh, lizard. I
Lizard.
heard wizard.
Oh, I don't
She is a
know what that is.
wizard.
Oh, wait, no.
Just you could just play it. It would take 2 seconds.
I mean, considering what we just saw her do, I wouldn't be surprised if she was a wizard.
Catch the medals.
I don't know if I care about the medals.
But yeah, Trip's story is it's harder. It's
Ah,
technically
fun.
a hard mode, She has a completely different final boss, and motherfucker, is it hard? Holy
Oh, boy.
Christ, is it hard?
I mean,
There are many insta-kill attacks.
I mean, do we want to save this for another stream?
Well, this is what I'm saying. This is like maybe if we have some time.
So why don't we stop?
Like, I don't know if that we should, like, next week we're going to play through Tripstar, unless you guys are really jonesing with Sonic Superstars.
I mean, I'm okay with it, but like, what else? What are we playing else?
Well,
Mario?
it would just be Zelda.
Wait,
Oh,
why,
okay, I
don't,
was like-
why don't we pause this here though, and then
Yeah, well, let's just show her gameplay a little bit, you know, just in case we change our mind. I want
Wait.
you to see her super form. It's
Wants me to
something.
use rings.
Vision.
Oh.
Ooh. Wait, extra. Wait, what is this thing?
It just
It's
reveals
extra
hidden
platforms.
items.
Cool.
Hidden
okay.
platforms, hidden items.
Neato.
Ah,
Let's go all the way.
that was weird.
Very lens of truth, guys.
Yeah.
But temporary.
Super.
Oh, okay. What?
Yeah.
Wah!
She's a dragon. She
I'm a
can
dragon.
fly.
Oh,
She can.
did I cancel it?
I guess so.
I was breathing fire for a second, but I ran
Yeah,
out.
she can breathe fire. She can fly freely around, but like, it's too big. She's too big.
She can't,
Why
like,
is
go
she
to the
so
map?
big? She just it's
I
cumbersome.
mean, dragons can't be tiny, man.
It's just they. I don't know. She's too big.
It's too much.
No
But
fat
that's
phobia
really
here,
cool.
but she just can't quite interact with the game properly in her super form. They try to make it work, but it's weird.
Trip got
Medals.
medals.
No, my super form.
Can't we just go back into it?
No, because I lost rings. I'm down
Oh,
rings.
well,
I need
I've
5
got
more.
3 more.
Oh, I found some more rings. Okay. Oh. Hey.
Dragon. That's
Yeah, you
So
can breathe
cool.
fire, you can fly, and you can sort of play through the stage.
Wait, I'm behind the stage now because there was a
Yeah,
back
it's-
and a front. So I'm just behind the stage now.
It's a
that's amazing.
dwagon.
I dwagon.
I'm
I'd be dwagon.
a
dwagon.
Meh. Hi, Dwagon.
Oh man, I want
I
this
ran into a wall.
and like a player to be Tails and then just to fly together.
There's an invisible wall here. Hey,
And
what happens when I run out
consider-
of rings?
I mean, you go back
You
to
transform
normal.
back.
Do I,
You could transform back by using any other power, or you could cancel it, and we can see what happens.
do I just fall to my death here now because I'm on the wrong path?
I don't know.
Yes.
Nailed it!
All right, that's Trip.
Woo!
That's Trip.
Good job,
everybody.
Really lived up to your name. Tripped off the face of the planet.
Will I die here? Falls to the death.
I was like,
Oh,
that
that
can't
was
be
perfect.
ideal. That can't be ideal.
That was very funny.
Can't be
Very
intended
good.
either.
That's funny.
Ooh,
as
wait,
fuck.
shower time.
Oh, I guess if we want to stream a little longer, we could show off the battle mode. You don't have to have online to show it off.
Let's do.
Stop, controller, dude. You're fine. Chill.
Maybe we have enough medals to buy one more thing for our pumpkin boy.
Plummets to her death.
Yeah, I don't think anyone play tested
Oh.
Super Trip.
Oh wait, shit. How do
That
I?
was so funny. It was
How do
like,
I go to the shop
will,
now?
will I die?
Uh,
That was funny.
Probably just select it from the main menu. Yeah, I don't think anyone play tested Super Trip.
No.
Where do you go?
I figured you would just fall onto the next, the like the platform below you, wherever that would be, but nope.
Oh, shop. Medals. So we have 20. Oh my god.
Oh boy.
I don't think we can
Did
buy
all
much.
that effort for 20 more.
Can we buy a single dryer? Or maybe they're called washers?
You can buy, you
Yes.
can buy color.
Yay! I made it funny. I am perfectly fine with you making fun of me for that because I make fun of myself. I'm honestly around you. I will call them dryers all the time. It'll be a thing.
It's so funny because I know exactly where in your brain it came from.
Yes.
It's like
you
there's
do.
a tool, and it's like
It's
like a
one of
word I
these-
know. It's
Yes,
it's something to
one
do
of
with
those
laundry.
things.
Let me pick
Yes.
one. Let me pick one. Holy fuck! I
Exactly.
hope I'm right.
Exactly.
Dryers.
That's exactly what happened in my brain. That is literally exactly what happened. I know it's one of these two. I can't remember
Battle.
which.
Oh yeah, I hate online.
You can do it if it lets you, or do you need to sign into your Epic Games account?
I don't know. You need an Epic Games account to continue.
We can still play battle mode offline. We'll just fight
Actually,
AIs.
I might have to restart the game. Oh, no, no, okay, we're good. I found I found the X.
Cool.
Single player.
It's so
There's
funny
There's
that
really
you-
not much to this for how much of a selling point it was.
It's so funny that you were able to track my thought process to a T.
Zap scrap,
I
deal
love
damage
that.
with electric attacks. Huh?
Oh god.
Zap zap.
What?
Pew, 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 pew.
How do I? Oh. This is it?
No. There are a couple different gameplay modes it'll cycle through. The first one is Zap Zap mode.
This is a thing.
Sonic Fortnite coming to Epic Games Store. I don't know. You just kind of zap each other and see who gets the most zappies. That's only like a third of what you do, but that's the first one, the first round.
This is something, huh?
It's weird.
Yeah.
I don't really know what was going on here.
Same. Hey, I won.
Did you? Oh,
First
Cool.
place.
nice.
10 points.
10 points to
What is that?
Gryffindor.
10 points. What does that mean? Oh, cannons. Huh? Survive until the end. Oh my lord. It's Fall Guys.
Woo! Fall Guys. The most popular thing in existence in August 2020.
I love floppy physics. I'm a big fan of floppy physics. Also of idiots playing the games. They're very funny.
Where'd all the AI go?
They
Ooh,
died.
something I just remembered that makes me really happy. YouTube update a couple days ago, and the playback speed is finally consistent, and it's like the second choice on the list.
Oh, nice.
So huzzah! So I've been using that a lot, and I was like, oh yay!
Where's this one? Star Snatcher, collect stars. Okay. Oh, this Terraria. Gotta collect the stars. Sky.
Every battle mode has a game equivalent.
Kind of. Actually, they don't fall from the sky, but I fall from the sky. Oh. Ah, mine. And the AI is really bad at this, huh?
Probably.
Oh, it's just an infinite loop.
I do not understand the appeal.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, just.
I guess it's if you're playing with real
It's a
people, it's a
thing.
little more interesting, I guess.
I would have enjoyed more of the Smash Brothers.
I wish the medals did more. Like in Sonic Mania, there's another medals system, but the medals unlock like really cool features, like different move sets and just like stuff you'd want to unlock, like a sound test and cool stuff.
matter.
All you can do in this game is spend them on robot.
Post cosmetic. Well, they're just launching the bad Metal Sonics up on springs. Me, Metal Sonic, wins with my pumpkin head and drill and hammer arm.
Yeah. Woo, go off.
That was it. Okay, that was it.
Yeah, that happened. I don't know. Just wanted to show that one.
Yeah, fair.
That's it, though. Oh, wait. Look at the title screen, Ray.
And friends.
Yeah.
We get Trip now.
Oh,
Yay.
there. Okay.
Yeah.
Trip was delayed.
Trip shows up at the end now that we have her. It's so good. Ah, I love
That's
Trip.
a great
Trip.
detail.
You're great. We love Trip. We stand Trip here. Neat.
Well.
That was fun.
That was fun.
I guess bye early.
Yeah,
Game's
yeah.
not worth $60. Fuck that.
No.
Nah.
Give it 3 weeks. It'll be $30.
If it was $20 and on sale, I'd maybe buy it.
It'll be on sale. We did show off this animation, right? The
I don't
beginning.
know if you ever watched this on stream.
It's great. It's short. It's cute. Love it. Look at the gang go.
More effort was put into this animation in the game.
Sonic's nemesis, water.
Yeah. I have
just
a
realized,
hammer.
Ryan, is hiding from the drowning music your first memory? You said you were like 3.
I have a tiny bit of memory from our old house. It's one of my earliest memories, obviously.
That's fun. That explains why Sonic is like such a thing for you.
Yeah,
My
man.
Braille was such a big thing for me. That's fun.
Okay, we'll be back next week to
Yeah.
play Zelda or to play Trip Story. I don't know.
Or
Whatever
both.
you
Or,
feel.
or
Or-
something.
Or both at
if you
the
wanna
same
make-
time.
If you want to make Ryan upset with YouTube archive.
Well, I don't know. Yeah,
We'll figure it out.
I don't know. I've been thinking about uploading the VODs app, like streaming to YouTube also because it's no longer against the rules, but then unlisting the YouTube VOD and uploading it again from Twitch, omitting the pre-show and putting it in the right place because it'll show up in our videos tab instead of our live tab on our YouTube,
Yeah.
which I definitely prefer to have because it's still Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door finale is the most recent video.
Yeah.
But I haven't decided yet. But yeah, but if I do it that way, then we can play. If we play 2 games, it'll look weird on YouTube. But then I'll just unlist it, and it'll be 2 videos, and that'll be fine.
But can you show us the
Oh
The,
yeah, I gotta
the-
find it. Give me a bit. Anyway,
that
that's a
sounds-
stream. Thanks for coming, me and Allison and Andrew and
Bye.
maybe a lurker or
Bye
2.
everybody.